We're never gonna hear that sound again. The one that was our best friend. The television died in our arms. The animation generation. No more Saturday morning cartoons. No more Bunny, Rabbit, Duck, and Looney Tune. No more We're a Little Too Soon. No more Saturday morning cartoons. My childhood went down the drain, and the remote went with it. The television died in our arms. The animation generation. Saturday morning cartoons. No more Bunny, Rabbit, Duck, and Looney Tune. No more We're a Little Too Soon. No more Saturday morning cartoons. We're never gonna hear that sound again. The one that was our best friend. The television died in our arms. ugly red reflection in rust, claiming a throne in the marrow of trust.
Hey everybody, welcome to the show. We're going to get started here in just a second. We were talking some secrets before the show. If you are not familiar with Mythic Bastionlands, we do have Streamloot cards available. We're in our final run of episodes. I'm not going to tell the audience how many there's going to be this season. That is between me, myself, and the cast. Other than that, I want to remind everybody, this is an adult show. I got a complaint in our YouTube the other day, a comment, who thought that this was for kids. And my answer to you is read the fucking hats. This is not for kids. Stop whining to me about your children not being able to watch an adult show. You don't let them watch porn. Don't let them watch this. Thank you. Look, if tricks are for kids, that's like saying porn is for kids. Hey everybody, welcome to Mythic Bastionlands. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm super excited that we're back again. I believe this is our last episode for the month, right? Right, last episode for the month, and we're on a little first week break, which means I'll have some announcing coming on for new shows that are coming up, things like that. But let me give you a little recap on what happened last episode. It was a fuck show last episode, as I learned that my players are still murder hobos no matter what system I put them in. They killed the solution to the problem, everybody. They murdered the swan who sings to make daylight and nighttime through the realm. In the background, they're telling me it's not their fault, but the answer is I didn't pull that arrow. I didn't shoot it. But don't worry, she got her comeuppance. She is now blind. Totally blind. She's lost her other eye. Our barbed knight is absolutely unable to see. And then Drew, in a saving grace, playing the rat knight, as they're facing off against the fallen seer, who's supposed to be slain on sight, I must point out. And he decided to draw blood, hoping before they left into this other myth of glory, into this omen, that he could splatter blood on the barbed knight so she could find her way home. Even though that same knight tried to kill him on first contact. I'm seeing murder a lot in this. And most of the time I feel like it's actually not my fault for once. I feel like I actually did not create the dilemmas. The dilemmas have been created by the players this time. So with that, everyone, welcome to episode 9, Trail of Red, as we stand before the Red Knight of the City Quest. This is the beginning of what they call the ending arc for a Mythic Bastionlands. Now, I will say, most knights don't make it through. Most knights die on the city quest because it says that no one has found the city and they never come back with a tale of finding it. And we rolled last week for which one came out. And I included a new card in Streamloot. So if you go into your Streamloot decks right now, you'll see that there is a card called the City Quest. The City Quest is going to add to any Omen roll when the City Quest comes up. And those come up anytime we roll a 1 when traveling through hexes. Don't worry, the other myths can come up as well, but specifically, City Quest is on 1s now. And there are 24 omens in the City Quest. And we currently landed on maybe like my top 3 favorites out of the gate. As a group comes into this omen described by the Fallen Seer as a rider in ugly red plate mail, standing tall and proud on a gigantic war horse, larger than a human would ride, something that the Boulder would consider a mount. She sits in front of them on the horse as they ride into the lush meadows and treescape, but in the middle of night. And we're going to begin our episode there with a blind would-be queen, a Halo Knight who has proclaimed himself as the protector of the land, and the Key Knight, who is the Kender of Mythic Bastionlands. Yeah, beacon of hope, he says. Well, let's get the party in here. We'll see how beacony and hopey they really are. Oh, buddy, let me bring the map off here. Are you
like tough? We got this.
Yes,
Let's go.
No. You guys are really hoping that this is going to go appropriately, and I
can't go like barefoot.
Hey, look, I blinded you, and now you don't have to wear an eye patch. Does that feel better now?
Yes.
You need like
Yes.
you need like a thin nylon eyepiece that you can just tie around your head.
I tried it. I couldn't see anything when I tried.
She's like
no,
in the bathroom cutting up nylons.
No. What you should do, put it over the camera so that's how we see.
Oh, how we see. That makes zero sense.
You can't see me. John Cena, the greatest wrestler of all time, according to John Cena.
Before we sidetrack, I'm going to sidetrack us a little bit. Did anyone see John Cena blowing up Logan Paul? It was fucking hilarious. Please go watch that clip, even if you're not a wrestling fan. Because really John Cena literally said everything we all think about Logan Paul.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was perfect.
So we need to do a wrestling show at some point in time. I swear to God that needs to happen. So with that, you guys are currently in the front of a fairly dangerous situation. You don't know where you are. There has been a shift in, not reality, but location. The words painted a picture that literally encompassed you all and brought you to the start of the City Quest. And the way you normally join the City Quest is through someone of royalty or someone of nobility or high glory, setting you on your path. In this case, a crazed fallen seer that all other seers want dead set you on this path. Blind, strapped in the saddle, making sure that we don't lose our Barb Knight, to like a bad ride somewhere. Baxter is currently your eyes. You can still hear and see. You are wounded, though. How many? Did you just hit 0 guard and that was it? Did you lose any
0
of your...
guard. I did not.
All right. So you're not like losing hit points. You just in the eye yet again. So maybe it's fixable. It wasn't... You didn't get a mortal wound afterward. So maybe you just got dust in your eye. Who knows? So with that said, there is on your face, and we should probably start with that, a splash of blood that you can taste the craze of the Fallen Seer. The direction is far from here. As a matter of fact, does your ability allow you to tell how far someone is from you? Or does it just tell you the direction?
I get a glimpse of their...
Oh, they're in the graveyard still, and you are not. There's your glimpse.
Yep.
There's really nothing else to say about that.
Nope.
So, is there anything in particular as she rides up asking who you are? And she announces that she is the Red Knight, and specifically, she claims I am the Archhellion of Jewels, holder of the city and the seat of power. That is what she says upon introducing herself. As she rides up out of the darkening sea, some campfire and smoke in the distance. They've kind of walled off the area a little bit through here if you're looking at the map. Trees on the side, but you are on a path. Behind you, it's like a lush meadow. What does our group do?
Which way is this red knight proclaiming this towards the direction that
She's right here on the map.
But if she was it like she was doing it facing away, or it was?
No, she's looking at you on her house. She's on her mount. Huge. She's got a halberd and like just rusty, dingy red armor. But it's plate mail. I mean, she's in full plate.
Full plate mail.
The irony too that we rolled the red knight, and Drew has been talking about how we need a red knight, was even more apropos.
Oh yeah.
I was shocked. So, what do you all want to do? As I fix the lovely Adam's camera. What do you guys want to do?
You can't. Oh no, she can't see that. You can see that though, right? Did we just?
I can't see a thing.
That's what I said. So I figured listening would probably still be better for you. But
so, hello, Mighty Knight. I'm the Key Knight. You mean no harm.
yes, Halo Knight.
Bobbed, like probably raised her hand in the wrong direction.
Bob Knight out the way. Baxter's tail turns your head.
Oh, okay.
Where did you come from? Because we did not see you but a moment ago, and then poof, here you were.
Where did I come from? You are
yes.
the ones who arrived at my campsite, as we are seeking to oust those attacking the seat of the city.
What may we ask? What city this is?
No, you may not. Well, you can ask, but I will not answer.
I mean, I did ask. Okay, all right.
And she's very smug about it. She doesn't seem to want to share any information with you.
Now, if we look around, do we recognize the city?
There's no city near. You're out in the wilderness.
Oh, we're out in the wilderness right now. Got you.
They are seeking out people.
Got you.
You are out in the wilderness.
If
If you like, you can turn around and head the other way. You're not welcome here.
Before we go, though, we are knights. I mean, if you do need the help to protect the realm, we are here to do that.
I don't seek the help of fables. You can leave.
All right, just trying to be a friendly knight, neighborhood knight. But,
Again, I am the Archhellion of Jewels. I need no help from whatever your wounded company is.
Well, if you are seeking out help, then perhaps maybe we could point you in the direction that you need it.
Oh, so you know where the ruffians are that attack the seat of the power and believe that some man is going to be the heir to the kingdom? You know where that is?
Well,
No, I did not think you fucking
unless
did.
I know what kingdom we are currently in.
Well, then where are we?
That's what I'm asking you. We appeared in front of you out in the woods. We don't know where we are. All we're looking for is a direction.
Everyone appears in front of someone when they ride around a corner. That's the dumbest thing I've heard. What do
Do you
mean
see a
you appear?
graveyard anywhere behind us? That's where we came from.
yes, we came from the graveyard.
Yes, graveyard
Fallen
is
seer.
at least 6 miles that way.
6 miles? How did we end up here?
Can you tell us about the seat of power?
No. You should know the seat of power. If you do
Well,
not know, then you don't have the right to know. You're either from
I
another
cannot
realm or...
see, so I'm trying.
Well, there's
to
no seat of
determine
power
whether
around here
it's the same
for you to
kingdom.
see. Don't worry. There's nothing to look at as the seat of power. We are not next to it.
Oh, well, good. Clearly they're far away from Darkfall, so we should be okay. All right.
Dogfall. Dogfall is weeks away from here.
That's where we came from.
Weeks. Now, I'll move you over to the other map so you can see, but
I want to
good.
see where we are.
yeah, I will show. No, I'm not showing you where you are yet. I'll show you where you were.
Okay.
Where we were, oh yes,
Where you
we
were, but not where you are. So let me boot this up over here for you. I'll take us to our combined map here. But no, there is no. This is the combined map, right?
Yes.
You are currently here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Adam, I also need you to move this to any hex. I'll make it visible for you. No, don't do that.
No, I'm sorry.
Not you, me. There you go.
Oh.
Please move that for me to any hex, and then I will have the audience please roll me a d8. Wow. You're just a dick. He's like, I'm not done with this guy. Stick around, buddy. All right. But you were here. This is where you were last. This was the myth of the Wraith.
Okay.
It's a roaming myth. She says you are weeks away from Darkfall. Every hex is a day minus some terrain issues. Week to weeks away means you got to be like up here somewhere. And you're not in the other realm because it would be desert.
Whoa. Far up.
You must be.
Potentially.
Oh,
Or maybe lost in the forest up here. Because that forest to the north. Let me pull this up. That forest to the north, none of you have been there in any of the backgrounds that I have. So she's like, I'm not telling you where you are, but I can tell you you are nowhere near Darkfall. That is, I would say, through the snow, a week and a half if you find a road. And she's not even giving you a direction. She's being
All
very
right.
vague and very off-putting, like not wanting to give information. Now, you're welcome to try to force her to do stuff, make rolls, things like that, but as she stands right now, or sits on her horse, she is not going to be helpful.
Is there a wrong?
Do you know the Boulder Knight, by chance?
I mean, the man back there. I mean, Boulder Knight's there, and the Constellation Knight's there. They're both there. Maybe the Boulder Knight goes, I have no idea who the hell this woman is.
So she does not serve the throne, I'm assuming.
No. And even if she
knows-
served the throne, we know she would say that.
Well, she doesn't trust us. So would she?
I mean, if she knew who some of us were, maybe. And she goes, are you done whispering back there? I would like to get back to my dinner. And it is nighttime. But, you know, they don't know it's going to be nighttime forever now.
Is there any knowledge check of some sort we can do that we've read up on the Red Knight?
Well, since the moon is currently not moving, you don't know where you are. And then you've never read on the Red Knight at all.
No. Does Dorza seem to know her?
No, she's standing behind everybody. She's doing the right thing right now. She's making sure she's not in harm's way.
How is the celestial
Constellation Horse is just
Pegasus.
sitting there.
just sitting there?
Yep,
Doesn't-
it's a mount. It's not doing anything. It's not.
I
it's
don't know,
keeping
but
her
maybe
safe.
They can recognize someone. Okay.
They don't talk. I mean, you'd have to touch it if you want to try to learn information. That's the only way it works.
I see. I
And
see.
so far, you
You
guys,
should try
you
it,
two
it's
have
fun.
avoided that like the plague.
Oh yeah. Nope. No, thank
It's
you.
exciting. I've known two so far.
That's true. That is
It's true. It's true.
Um,
Anything else I can answer? Or can I go back to what I was doing?
Oh no, please enjoy your dinner, as you said.
My God. And she turns around and rides back in the camp, and you don't hear her talk to anyone.
do we see other people in the
You would
camp?
have to go into the camp to see. It's behind
Oh.
trees. It's pretty partitioned off. I'll take us back over to that map so you can see. But it's not a it's not a site where you can see anything unless you go in. It gets kind of nestled away. You do see 3 campfires, but you only hear her walk in, and you hear her armor. She must dismount off of her mount. There's like a huge broken, maybe like a statue was here once. There's a partial wall here. You can see partial walls down underneath the tree here as well. Short of going through this road, there's not a good way in, and it's in a little inlet. Like the up above, it's high ground around it, kind of carved cliff faces that are maybe 20 foot high. They're not super high, but they're kind of like in a niche away from everybody.
I don't understand why she's so cold when she doesn't even know us.
Very good question.
You're charming. Charm her somehow.
Charm her? I don't believe that that's not always how charm works, and she's a charming person in general. What would I even say to her?
No.
One of your little quips is per usual, or whatever else you, I don't know. Make her smile. I don't know.
Make her smile.
I'm noting that.
Go perform, monkey.
I'm noting make her smile is the option that everyone is choosing right now. Genius.
All right, that's very vague.
I'm merely joking.
Now, again, in this
Because
game,
he lacks any
good,
humor
good.
whatsoever.
you are with short of combat. You can always go in. You can make attribute rolls. You can try to talk to her. There's things you can do, but right now, her stance is, I'm not helping you. Leave my campsite. She stated who she was, which is what a knight is supposed to do, but they don't have to tell you, and they sure shit don't have to help another knight.
Which is fine.
Well, I mean, we could
And the
ask
boulder
her.
is not familiar. You're not familiar with this area. It's not close to the kingdom.
The moon isn't moving. I mean, our direction where we should be is hard to tell. The constellations are odd. That you can't see stars right now. Ma'am, I'm afraid we are lost. Unless we find a city or something near. And she is the only living person we've seen since we came out of this whatever that seer did to us.
All right, I'll go talk to her.
Well,
The
ask
squire
her nicely.
rides up and goes, "Excuse me, Halo Knight. They are required to help people of the lands, right?
Yes, technically speaking.
Well, I'm not a knight. I'm just a squire. What if I come with you and we remind her of her duty? Although I don't like that she's an arch-hellion. That sounds horrible. The Boulder said that there is no one at all in the realm, especially not at the castle, that was called a hellion.
Yes, that doesn't sound too promising.
No, it worries me.
Yes.
Maybe the throne has already been taken.
Let's hope that that is not the case.
Oh, do you think mayhaps that we are closer to the kingdom up north?
That's what I was thinking, because the situation that she was mentioning before about the seat of power, it sounded very familiar.
Oh.
Well, should we head over?
Yes, and maybe ask her if we can shelter here just for a night or two, because you're hurt. And I look at the barbed knife. You
Okay.
need rest, and so do I.
Oh, it's merely a flesh wound.
No,
It's just
more than that.
Fucking, she's splattered in blood. There's a fucking arrow that's like grazed and cut her eye open. Yeah, flesh wound.
She's finding humor in the darkest of ways right now.
I mean, you have to, right? That's the only thing you can do.
So her sarcasm is just like,
Yep.
No, we do
Just-
need to attend to
there's-
your eyes and hopefully save them.
Yes, sure.
Dorza says, then
so-
I'll go with you. Let's see if we
Alright.
can force her oath.
Thank you, Dorza.
yes.
I
Good
am the
stuff.
squire of the company, and the least I can do is that.
We appreciate it.
Now, I will remind we do have council cards. So you can call upon council,
Yes.
things like that.
yes.
You can
Oh,
force
that's
somebody to like sit and talk by using council cards. It doesn't mean it'll go well. It just means you can say, I want to talk. And we can play a council card. But we'll see how that goes. So I'm gonna take us to
You
the
said
Halo.
sing to her.
Halo, I am so sorry. I do not see this going great, to be honest. But we're gonna.
I just need okay. That's what I need. I need okay. That's all I need. Don't worry.
Sure, yeah.
We'll be quite fine.
Yeah, it's a thing that might happen. It may go okay, but we'll see. So Dorza will ride in with you. She says, "Oh wait, should we demount so we don't look threatening? Riding my dad's horse and probably is not the best idea."
True. Yeah. Yes. Good idea. It's already acting very taller.
Oh.
Nightly. Yes. 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 There.
I will stay with you.
The two of us will go up.
Oh, no, I stay with you.
And we'll start walking into.
All right, so I have us on screen. She rides up with you. The woman is sitting at the very first camp that you see. Her mount is nowhere to be seen. That thing was 10 foot tall. It's gone. You get to about there, she grabs her halberd and starts to stand up. You realize this woman is the same height as the boulder. She is a large human. She turns around. I'll bring our squire.
I don't have my weapons out or anything either, and I walk up with my hands up.
The squire does have the staff. She does have the meteor staff, but it is not active. She's just using it to walk. And she says, excuse me, Madam Knight, myself, a squire to a vassal of the kingdom and to the realm, and the Halo Knight actually are going to ask your assistance as a knight of the realm. Now, with that said, are we wanting to use some call upon counsel? Or do you want to try rolling without using those? We've never actually used this yet.
This is true. No, let's use. We haven't done it yet. Let's do it.
All right, hold on here. Let me grab our information. Audience, I need you to roll me. I need you to roll me a D6, and we're going to be adding 1 to that. That is for something on my end while I'm getting things ready. Figure you guys can assist me. We're going to do MBL call. So call on council right now. We have a few of these. The way it's going to work is every time you make a roll, you can spend a call on council card to get a advantage on the roll, giving you that D8 to your roll.
Sure.
You can also spend up to 3 cards to force someone to sit and talk to you and not be hostile. If you would like to spend 3, you can force conversation, and she should not draw. She should only listen. So do you want to try to roll, or do you want to blow 3 cards right away and use her job as like you're talking? We have plenty of them if you would like to spend 3, but that is up to you.
Yes. As Dorza says that, I said, you know what? They do bring up a very good point. We are asking for your help night to night, and I will spend 3.
All right. And the reason it's 3, for clarity for the audience for you, is because there's 3 people.
Sure.
All right. Calling on council. I'll use 2 of Nessie's, 1 of Stardrew's. 1 of Nessie's, 1 of Stardrew's, 1 of Serving Hands. And she goes, fine. Pull up a log. I will discuss with you until the fire dies. Are your other friends joining or no?
Well, that was one of the things we would like to bring up if they could join us. You see where we did come from. Both of the 2 of them are wounded, and we would like to ask if we could at least stay here for a time being for them to rest.
I saw that they were not doing well. May I ask what harmed them before I make a judgment call?
We were attacked in that graveyard that we came out of, which is actually quite far from here.
There is no graveyard near here.
No, not near here. Something had happened. We were transported here.
Transported by
Yes.
what?
We do not know. Perhaps that we had seen a man that was crazed, and we had actually gotten lost. But came upon a crazed man, and he somehow sent us here.
A crazed man.
Yes. We believe that he could have been a seer.
Oh, seers do sometimes come off odd. I myself only seek one for answers, but what, still didn't tell me what harmed them, though.
There were things of darkness, undead things that we came across in that graveyard.
And such as, like, what are they? Do you know? Are we talking animated skeletons? Are we talking Walking Dead? What exactly did you face? If this is a threat to the land and we are sharing information, then I would like to make sure that you weren't maybe attacked by knights and took their armor, which has been a problem in the past.
It was, it is said to be apparently a knight that had died and unfulfilled his oath in life. It was a wraith that attacked us.
A wraith?
Yes. Very, very dark wraith as well, too. He turned a company of soldiers that we had against us as well.
Were any of you touched by it?
No. Not that I could tell. We did examine ourselves the best that we could. We also ran as fast as we could. I do not believe any of us were touched by it.
And it did not follow you?
Not that I could muster. We had not seen it going through whatever it was that happened to us.
If you would like to give me a clarity roll, let's see how true of words they believe here. I already rolled here on my side. There's more her just getting a read on you. So far, she seems like she believes the tale you're saying.
That is a 7 under my 14.
And she is, and you have Dorza there. Dorza will pipe up during it and say, not only we were attacked, we watched the dead raise from the ground. The Boulder Knight helped us find a path. We found many things that were odd. A singing swan, a sundial with a dead child. And she starts like recanting all of the things you ran into. So you get a D8 bonus to what you're rolling. So roll D8 and take it off your total, or you can add it to your skill to, make the ceiling higher.
That was for my clarity, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is a 10 under 14.
Look, your friends are in danger. If you could ask the rest of your knights to come in here, I will let you stay for the evening. I do not intend to share where I'm from or what seat I work for, but I am willing to let other knights rest here. You obviously are what you say you are. If you would like to go get them, I would like to speak more to your... is this your squire?
Yes.
And she says her full fucking title. She says, I am Dorza, daughter to the vassal of Darkfall, who recently passed under the myth of the Green Star. I am now training as a squire of this company to go back and take my seat from the Ghoul Knight, who is sitting in my stead until I am ready. That is her belief. That has never been discussed before.
Yes.
Well, then go get your company. There's other tents. There's other places to stay here. You're welcome to it.
Greatly appreciated. I shall return momentarily.
So tell me more of this boy. And that's what you would hear as you go back to the company.
Sure.
So.
Oh, no, I'm walking.
You walk.
I'm walking faster.
Thank you for the 6 audience. So that's a 7. So what are you going back and doing?
I shall, yes, when I get back there, he has given us, they've given us leave to stay at least at the campsite for the night.
Thank you.
Well, as we all know, the night is going to stay for a while, so that should give us extra time. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, let's
Thank you.
yes, I'll hop up on my white stag and lead them in.
All right. Oops. We don't need the 5 cam map. That person isn't here.
And I'll relay just what we talked about. And oh yes, and by the way, our squire gave her full name.
Well, title, I guess, more than name.
Yes, that title. My correction. Ting!
So,
Edit button above from God.
inside the camp, there are 3 burning fires. You see no other people. You only see crates, tents, hoof prints. The hoof prints are odd when you go through. The boulder immediately kind of takes note, points to the key knight riding in, that it looks like these mounts have 6 legs, similar to Baxter. He goes, do you think this is someone who's saying they work for the throne right now? Is what the boulder would be kind of talking to the 3 of you about as you ride into or walk back into camp. She points over the corner, says you can put your mounts over here. There is a trough, food and water for them, but I prefer them not around the fires. You don't see hers over there either.
Thank you.
If someone could
I'll help
assist me.
guide you. Yes, absolutely.
What happened? That's what she asked.
Well,
What happened?
I figured it was obvious that I was attacked, and
I
unfortunately,
understand that you were attacked. What harmed you?
Well, did Halo Knight not explain the situation to you? Or our
Just
squire?
that you were harmed, that you were attacked by wraiths, and I need to know if the contact from what hurt you was from a wraith. Did you age from it?
I did not.
Then you're not cursed yet. You should be fine. The wound of yours... Well, sometimes the wraith can take control of somebody. If they come close to you again... We've seen the myth of the wraith by where I am from. It hasn't been there many years, but they do pop up from time to time until quelled. Usually it happens when a seer loses their mind.
That is what we seem to have come across.
How you got here, though, I can't explain. I have some lamb. I have some bread with me. You're welcome to take of it. Eat, drink. There's water as well. We have a clean trough by the other tent over here that is unlit. Grab yourself what you need. Unless you have any other questions for me. And she looks around. If you want to spend company card, council card, you can make her forced to stay at the fire and keep talking to her. Otherwise, she's going to go rest. She's basically giving you a place to stay, getting up, she's doing her duty, and walking the fuck away from you. Unless you want to force her to stay. What do you guys want to do?
Unless you can.
I can't even mention the fact that this has been explained about the tracks and everything else or the different areas, because I would want to ask.
Well, no.
I would want to ask about whether or not there was her company, her party.
You can ask that. The Boulder Knight, you're not deaf. The Boulder Knight told everybody. I mean, he explained.
Oh, he said it to whispered it to the key knight, so I wasn't sure if I.
No, to the company.
Oh, okay.
So you're welcome to mention that. If you want to try to force her here, you can roll, or you can just blow a card and make her stay.
Yeah, blow a card, make her
should
stay
we be
for-
careful of a particular tented area that your company, when they come back from wherever they are?
The company will be back.
Trying to intrude.
My company is supposed to be back before sunrise. So in about, I think 7 hours. First time she looks up and realizes, like, it's the same time still. Still night. Nothing's changed. They're supposed to be here and said, I thought more time passed than this. Before sunrise, they need to be back.
Understood. Fellow knights?
Yes.
No, I meant
mine?
fellow knights of your party.
No, they are not knights. And she gets up and starts walking in towards her. Like she stopped in her tracks, turned and answered you begrudgingly, because you're kind of calling on her honor as a knight. And then she starts walking back to her tent again. And she kind of walks past the party heading this way. Unless you're going to stop her again. She's literally trying to exit the conversation, but you're keeping her here. And you can keep doing this as long as you want.
Do we need to be out of your company's way? I mean, this is their tent and stuff. Is there somewhere you'd like us to be? Also, yeah, I mean, just, out of kindness and courtesy.
My kindness and courtesy is that I'm letting you stay in our encampment.
I just don't want to be in their way when they come here.
Don't worry, you will know when they're here. Pick the tents to the north there, and you can do as you will. She's giving you a direction.
Wonderful.
This is north.
Cozy.
Well, there's one tent. It won't fit all of you, but there's some beds in the box. Rolls you can use if you don't have your own on your mounts. And she, takes 2 more steps. So we've used 2 more cards. Is anyone else asking something?
No.
You're sure?
Go for it, Adam, if you want to.
I don't wish she should.
Okay. She heads back to her tent. You don't ask her anything else. She heads back to her tent. But that does give you the fire to yourselves. There is a fire over here if you want to gather around where she's telling you to sleep. Or you can stay at the one you're at now. That's a bigger fire. Either it's kind of, rocked in. There's food here. But she's not partaking. It's a decent distance away from you. So where do you guys want to gather? Do you want to gather around this campfire or the one by the tents?
Perhaps we can rest here. There's food. Both of you eat up, and I want to grab some food. I can go investigate the tents.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, we're in a no time situation. You guys have 7 hours till the other group shows up, or so she said. Is there anything you guys want to discuss or do? For your eye, after people look at it, I will tell you, you need either a seer to help restore it, or you need a season. And we're in winter right now. And you have no idea where the fuck you are.
Yep.
Yep.
That sounds about right. We got any special cards for flashbacks? By chance?
Oh, do we have any flashback cards? I haven't seen any since the last one we used up in such a great fashion. Literally, that was the short that went out today. Someone played one. There's one flashback card. But you can't heal your eye with a flashback card. That's not how those work.
No. That's not. Where was our headless seer, our snake skull?
Somebody has it. One of you guys have it.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
I thought that it was left in Darkfall. Or
I mean, it's supposed to be there, but I can tell you it is not there.
Really? Okay.
And it's not on any of your character sheets.
I'm looking.
No.
Oh, I know it's not.
Okay.
Are you wanting to know where it is? If you want to use that flashback and you want to know where the head of the
no, I'm not going to waste it if it's not among us.
You got to use a flashback card for that. I'm not going to give you that information because it was an off-screen thing that you don't know about. So if you want to use flashback, I will put you in the scene and when it was taken and how it happened. If you want to know, you can see for a little bit, for that small flashback.
Wait, remind me of the head. It's the snake head?
It's the snake, the woman who died at the top of the Citadel in Darkfall. Afterwards, there was just a snakeskin head with the top was a hole, and it looked like a Medusa without being a Medusa. There's flapping, just snakeskin. It's just snakeskin.
The closest to a seer that
it's a mobile seer. You have it. Yeah. It's technically in a bag. Well, Darkfall. But you're welcome to do a flashback if you want to know where it went. I mean, if that's something you think is a way out of this with the one flashback card we have, it's not a bad use.
No, I don't like the fact that there's only one. Never mind.
They're a rare card.
We're gonna cough it out.
They're only blue. It's just that they take a couple of points to build one. So, Serving Hand has one here from 6 days ago. It was played towards the end of the show. If you want to use it.
It's fine. We might need that later, so I'm going to tough it out.
All right. Never mind then.
You're top it out.
Yes.
Tough it. Tough?
Top it out.
Did you literally say that because you were blind?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I am clipping that. That is going live somewhere later. I'm toffing it out. What do you mean I'm blind? Oh, I see.
Yes.
God damn it. God damn it, that was good. I don't even like puns, and that was fantastic. So, anything gonna be done for the evening?
I'm examining the tracks.
Trying to clean, any type of salve or anything.
Sure, yeah, the Boulder Knight will tend to you.
Sanitize.
The Boulder Knight tends to you. I rolled a 4. He says, look, your eye is fairly wounded. If we see a seer, I'm pretty sure we could get it healed if we find the right seer. If not, there's really not a prosthetic that's going to help you see. Maybe you can enhance your abilities. I know the other Barb Knight, he says, was able to see blood in people, even with their eyes closed. Maybe
It's something that I could focus on. Yes.
I've traveled with them when they were blind before, for totally different reasons, but maybe there's a way around it. For now, I'll keep you near Baxter as much as I can. And Baxter hasn't left your side. He understands you're wounded. As much as like a dog would know you're wounded.
If you could help me to train in the same way that she did.
I don't know how she did it. I was traveling with her. We were on a 3-week journey from the west over to the east. We were heading into through some pretty rough areas to find a lost, I want to say companion, but that is such a dishonest word for what they were. While we were traveling, they were blinded by a myth. We knew she wasn't going to get her vision back until it was over. And she found a way through her ability to taste blood to see it or feel it or taste it in the air when their eye was closed. So she had me wound people when we were fighting as much as possible to make it easier. But even when we were riding, she could sense animals and other things. I don't know. She said she could hear them, like the blood in their veins. If that's something you know how to do, then maybe it would work, but...
It's something that I have not tested to that degree before, but I guess I have no choice.
Well, our choice is to find a seer. And I think tomorrow, when this Red Knight wakes up, we ask them where the nearest seer is, because if our squire asks, she needs to answer for us. And if we need a seer to get you healed before the year's up, this is going to be our quickest route.
That's what we shall do then.
All right, I'm going to take my rest. I am also going to take Dorza to sleep as well, so she is not in your hair. And she should rest after such an event as earlier. I bid all of the company good night. Or whatever this is now. And he wanders away from the group north to set up beds and takes Dorza. Dorza doesn't even argue. You can like see her kind of nodding off on the log, like she's exhausted. This is probably the most effort in her life she's had to do. She grew up in a rich state, so to speak, her entire life. So this is the hardest thing. Is there anything the rest of you want to do before we close into the next scene?
I guess just investigating the camp, like where we are and then where we're gonna sleep. Like
how you wanna? Are you trying to like mill about, look through possessions, things with here, get ideas? Like, is that what you're doing?
Kind of, yeah, but not to make it super obvious, but just to see what's.
They're asleep. You can hear the woman snoring.
Okay.
She's
I'll
loud.
start looking.
All right.
Start snooping.
That's what I wanted to hear. All right. So can I get a clarity roll from you? Keen instinct, lucid mind, shrewd eyes. Looking around the place as you're milling about through it. It'll take a little bit of the evening. I do have a card if you would like. We also can use supplies. If you are looking for something, you can try to find supplies here. Something specific to what you need.
Not specific. I just want to know, like, who her company is? Like, what are they doing here? Is there a letter that's left behind?
Sure. All right, give me a roll.
That is 4 under my 13.
413. That's really good. I'll give you a couple things, and you can decide if you want to start spending supply cards to learn more or find anything of value.
Okay.
Looking around the camp, this place is... It's been set here for a while. You can tell it's weeks old. They've been operating out of here for a bit. If you are willing to go through boxes with that roll, you risk noise. Are you willing to open boxes and like pry open crates that aren't open and things like that? Or are you only looking through very easy kind of surface level snooping? Okay.
Surface level snooping.
All of the tracks besides her horse are 6 legs. All of them.
6.
They're clawed. They're similar to Baxter's. A little more thin, but similar kind of stride and footsteps. But Baxter's only got 4 legs, but they have that same kind of like clawed foot pattern to them. On top of that, there is not a single bedroll here that is set into tents that look like they've been used. They look like they were rolled out and never used.
Okay.
There are a total of 2, 4, 6 bedrolls out. Are you going near her tent at all? Or are you leaving that alone? All right.
I'm leaving that alone.
There is lots of food and ration here. Definitely enough for a company of 6.
Okay.
There is a ladder on the north side that climbs up on the cliff. There is also one on the south. All the fires are burning, and yet none of them have enough ash or charcoal in them to have been burning as long as they have. You make bonfires for a couple weeks, unless you're shoveling that ash out and hiding it somewhere. There is a shit ton of ash and old log in the bottom of a burning pit. There's nothing other than the logs that are there burning. As a matter of fact, those logs don't burn down. You've not had to feed the fire. You've not had to add to the fire. They're just burning. And then also no trees are chopped down in the area. And there's like logs off to the side for bonfires, but it's full.
Like it's full of chopped logs.
Yeah,
That hasn't been touched.
but it hasn't been used. Yeah, there's probably like, I'd say a week's worth of logs there. But for 3 bonfires, you'd be cooking through this.
Mhm.
There's also no axe on site, no saw on site. There's just food, tents, bedrolls, water, and a small fortified area that's in an inlet with 2 ladders. And are you going to go to climb up and search above the perimeter? Up around the perimeter, none of those trees are cut down. Brush isn't even bent over. It doesn't look like anyone but you has been up here since the season. The snow is shallow. It's not deep up here yet. But there's nothing. There is animal tracks and things like that, but no footprints of people.
Can I climb up one of these ladders that I see?
That's what's up there. That's what I was describing at the top. Yeah. You said you're going to go up. There's nothing up there.
So
There's
it's just a viewpoint, basically.
It's a viewpoint. Do you want to look at the hexes around you, like climb a tree and get a view?
Yeah. Why
Okay.
not?
You climb up and get a view with disadvantage, which is a D8 penalty.
Okay.
You're on high ground. I'll let you see the hexes around. I can maybe give you an idea of where you are if you roll well enough. You're going to be rolling under your clarity. And if you want to pull something crazy out of your bag to get rid of the disadvantage, you're welcome to do something like that. Or if you want to spend a supply card and say there was a spyglass you found in here, you're welcome to do something like that.
I already rolled, but
But you haven't rolled the D8 yet, so do you want a supply card or do you want to pull something out of your bag?
let's do a supply card.
All right, we're going to use the Nessie supply card. You got something that lets you see out.
Thank you.
Give me
Okay.
what's your total, and your disadvantage is now gone.
Oh no, then it's an 18 over my 13.
18 over 13. Do you want to
I'm
patch
gonna
it?
patch it.
There we go. I was gonna say,
I'm gonna
do
try.
you want
Let's
to
see.
patch that shit?
What's a 15 over my
You have no fucking idea in the realm where you are. There's no stars to help. The only other thing you could do is maybe fly up on the Constellation Horse or have one of the people who have rode it before fly up and see if they can get a view. But from where you are now, there is to the north of you nothing but trees. To the south of you, there's a little bit of meadows, but it's dark out.
Right.
And that's just a small area of meadow. Everything else is just trees around you. There's nothing to the west. You can't see through the trees over the tops of them. You can't see any further than that. There's nothing. You can only see one hex out around your hex. And then, like I should say, with a spyglass, you can see two out. So further to the west, you would see an inkling of what looks like maybe old walls. That's it.
Okay.
You climbing back down?
Yeah, I'll climb back down and join the rest.
All right.
Make sure she's snoring still.
Yes, still snoring. Do you go to sleep, or do you guys all stay up for the evening? And obviously, are you sharing this information with your
I
group?
am sharing this information with whoever's awake. I
Who
share everything.
who would be awake still?
I'm
Boulder?
definitely asleep, I think, because of all of the...
I mean, I need to go to sleep, but I want to share this first.
I would be awake.
The boulder. I want the boulder guy to be awake.
The boulder is he would be awake. He doesn't really sleep. Well, he's usually awake with you guys because he's right now looking over Dorza and making sure that Dorza is safe. But he would be by his bedrolls where she's at. So you'd have to call him over if you want to have a discussion. Or move over to where he is and risk waking Dorza, who is also sleeping.
No, I'd call him over.
Okay, yeah, he would come back over then. I was about to rest. What's going on?
I know, but I was curious and investigated the camp, and this place hasn't been touched. It's almost as if it's a facade. It's fake. It's
The food's real? As he takes a bite out of some of the lamb.
all right, but maybe she's human. But I'm talking about there's no axes to chop wood. The fire hasn't been touched. Look at the ash. Look at it. And I stare at the fireplace.
Oh,
She says she's been here for weeks.
can I have a spirit roll?
Okay, what's my spirit? 10. Okay. Ghosties. Ooh, I got a 1!
You staring into the fire, it does not harm you, but you hear the sound of numerous, it sounds like a troop of people riding, but the footfalls sound like Baxter. It sounds like there is 18 to 20 people riding as you're staring into the fire, and it gets really warm. And now that you come out of like the little trance, like, look at the fire. It is really warm in this area. Everyone kind of notices it's winter. But like, you don't even need to really be wearing armor right now. It is hot here. It's like summer in winter, but there's still snow everywhere. And it's cold. If you touch it, it's cold. If you throw it in the fire, it melts.
If you're around, I say, oh, sorry, I don't say it super loud, but like, the company that has joined us, if you're around, show yourselves.
Once you stop staring at the fire, you don't hear it anymore.
I don't feel them.
Nope, you don't feel it. You don't hear it. Nothing. You stare at the fire again. If you focus and you want to make another roll, you can hear them again.
Her company's here.
You guys don't hear shit.
Stare at the fire. Stare at it.
I stare at the fire.
Same roll. I would love to have the Barb Knight do it, but not feasible.
You can't stare.
Sometimes not being able to see saves you
I
from
just
shit.
had a feeling. I just had a feeling.
But you know it's warmer. You definitely feel it. Man, it's warm. I mean, you are only focusing on the things that function right now.
You said spirit, right?
Spirit.
9 under 17.
Same thing. You hear the hoofbeats. It sounds like 20. It is loud, but nothing.
Sometimes. So strange. I look away and I do the thing.
And you feel the same thing I told her. It's very warm.
Did I feel warm after she looked into it, or I started feeling warm after I looked into it?
After you looked into it, the warmth only happens if you make the check. You notice that it's warm. If you tell it to other people, they notice as well, though.
I hear that. Ooh, it is getting very warm out here.
I mean, is there another plane of existence of these celestial creatures? Ghosts? I mean, we've seen it all.
We've seen.
Yeah, I've seen it all. That's true.
Definitely, what I was saying, being in a different realm that is not our own,
Yes.
but like a mirror image of it in a way.
Yes.
Interesting. Nope, never heard of it.
Yes. No, you're crazy.
No, but I do. Talking about though, it could be. You know what? It could be nothing.
That is not nothing.
This is true. There's always something, isn't it? How did you figure this out? Were you wandering?
I did. I wandered. I'm allowed to be human and wander around and snoop.
I didn't say you could not. I was just asking.
Thank you, Father. Alder
Yeah.
Knight, what do you think? What are your thoughts on this?
I believe that we should rest and solve this tomorrow. If
I like his
a
idea.
tomorrow happens.
Tomorrow never comes.
Look, we just went through one absolute unexplainable thing. We have a comrade that's lost vision.
Get on with
We need to make it
Get over there.
to the throne by the end of the season. And right now, rest is more important to me than anything else. I don't feel we're in danger. We outnumber her. We have mounts. I personally, once you all go to rest, am going to stay with the mounts to make sure nothing happens to them. If we hear footsteps, if something comes, we ride. Pick a direction. Actually, we should decide that now before rest. I think we go. She said north is that way. We know the kingdom is north. You can't go much more north than that or you hit the sea. Let's head north.
Sure.
All right.
I'm going to rest.
Are you sure that you don't need any rest? Because I do know you took on the wraith and everything on your own. I could stay up if you so.
I have the ability to stay awake, we'll say. We'll be all right. I'll stay near the entrance with the mounts. If something happens, I'll signal. Stay near Dorza. Make sure she doesn't get up and snoop around. She talks about walking around the castle at night and doing all the things at the Citadel that she did. That is the last thing we want happening here. We don't want her roaming. I would say leash her to a post, but
No, that's barbaric. No.
not really. It's how I was trained. But anyway, I'm going to go rest. I will see you in a bit.
All right, have a good night.
Same to you. Stay safe. Stay in your armor. Even if it is uncomfortable.
Good night, Halo Knight.
Mm-hmm. So when you guys head back over, can I get clarity checks from everybody? Nothing negative on this one. Just want to see if you catch anything on the way back before you head to slumber. Clarity for the Barb Knight, obviously, when I say that, is going to be for more hearing, tasting, sensing than it is seeing. But it's still
19.
senses. 19. You didn't see. Hey man, the blindness.
No.
It's fucking real. It's fucking real. The blindness is real, my friend. What about the rest of you?
It's so new. It's so new. She is not adjusted.
Yeah, no. I mean, it's been less than an hour. Well, maybe 2 at this point.
I'm worried about the Barb Knight, so I rolled an 18. So
All right, great.
I'm heading towards her to make sure she's safe.
All right, perfect. Yeah, all right.
The
Walking her
Halo
to a
Knight.
place.
Oh my goodness, the Halo Knight is so tired.
Nobody
Nobody make it?
Oh my god, I rolled a 20. I'm so fucking tired.
Like,
I
A
can't.
20,
I can't
19,
patch
and an 18. That's
I
Why
got-
can't you
crazy.
patch? Oh,
because I rolled a
20.
20. I can't patch
Can
it.
I borrow someone's patch?
I'm so sleepy.
Eleanor.
I'm
You're right,
sticking
I
with
did
it because I
so-
feel like it's on brand.
That's
so
I
it's
did
fine.
so
Yeah, I
much,
brought it
and
out, yeah.
so much happened to me last time. I'm just so exhausted.
All right, well,
Oh.
unless someone
Never
patches,
mind. We don't see anything.
everyone, everything is now out with tracking numbers for those who didn't know. I went through all that stuff, so every patch is going out. The whole bunch, the Star Drew, the one that was missing from Allie. Two patches available. Serving Hand says 2 patches. Use 1.
Thank you, Serving Hands. Let me try one of Serving Hands patch.
I think a natural 20 is in order.
Oh, it was almost a 20. Rolled out to the 8. That's crazy. Did you see it?
Yes.
It went
Yes.
whoop.
It sat there and then it rolled back.
So it's under my
Oh,
clarity.
long distance powers. No.
What do we? It went like 28.
When you make it in, Dorza rolls over. She was definitely awake. She was definitely listening. She's been faking sleeping. You're going to walk over and lay by her? Because you guys are kind of like spread amongst that camp and, within a few 5 to 10 foot of each other. Are you going to lay
near
next to
her.
her when you walk over? Because you're the
Yeah.
only one who caught it. Everyone else did not.
Yeah.
She says, "Oh, sorry. I was sleeping. I'm so tired.
Oh yes.
What do you need, Key Knight?" And she's like still in her armor, laying with her staff, backpack on.
Where are you going?
Nowhere. Sleeping,
backpack's
obviously.
on.
Look, I'm slumbering.
Oh. Your tone and
You
your
woke
voice
me
doesn't-
up.
Your backpack is on.
Oh, I'm so tired. I fell asleep with it on.
Oh, let's take it off. Let me help you.
No, I have it. I have it. And she like takes it off and like lays it next to her and puts her head on it.
And mind you, best be on your behavior tonight. I've already done. what
When
you
have I
want to
not
do.
been on my behavior? I have been nothing but a squire in training.
I understand, but I think this is important that nothing happens to us overnight.
Why would anything happen overnight?
We don't know this person. We don't know this camp.
It's a fellow knight.
It's a fellow knight that doesn't know any of us.
I did not know of the Key Knight until I met you. This happens.
You're also a squire. Your dad knows me.
I know of certain knights, but you only know of knights you meet. There are numerous knights. You can't have them all memorized. There might be a red knight somewhere in the myths and tales of the realm. Come on
I'm
now.
sure. All right. Please go to bed, Dorza.
Was happily asleep. You woke me as you stumbled in.
I did not stumble. I walked.
Right, as you walked in. Is there anything I could do for you before
I cozy up
close
literally
my
right
eyes
next
back-
to her.
Oh, she is not liking that.
I
Audience,
cozy up right next to
I
her.
need a D20 roll with a D8 as I try to sneak out tonight. Giving me that penalty, D8. Okay, so Dorza, let's go back to Dorza's stats. She's got an 11, 12, and 14 right now. Do we have any Squire cards left in this bitch? We do. I have a Squire stat card, audience.
Oh, you're gonna fight me?
We're gonna play it.
Okay.
Not 2 D20. I don't know why you rolled 2. I only need 1 D20 and a D8. Advantage the D8 in this one, remember? That's okay. We'll take the first one though. We'll take the 1 on it. That's a critical. We'll take it. So can I have the audience roll me a what is it? D6 plus 6. She can't really even get higher. It's only going to give her a +1. Give me a D6.
What's that?
Give me a D6 roll. We're going to see if she can get a 12. She has 11 right now for vigor. I would love her to have a higher one. And we're obviously, I'm going to go back to the full audience because she is sneaking away from this group without question. Without question, she is sneaking away.
I was so sleepy from everything that happened to me. I don't see anything.
I mean, I would have been too. Yeah, right.
Ooh,
But you can sense it.
you can sense her blood.
Oh yeah.
I'm fixing Diana's window. She is too tiny again.
I'm short again.
You're shorty. I'm fixing it. It's hey. Easy. I have now set up buttons that I click that resize you to 2 different sizes.
Oh,
You're welcome.
thank you.
Now look, you're big. So what do we got here? 4. Okay, so we just get a +1. So we go from an 11 to a 12 now for figure. We sneak out there. As we pack up, roll away. She walks over towards the... I'm going to go to me and let the audience just us.
Damn.
She heads over to the Red Knight's tent. She sets her backpack down, the camera kind of over her shoulder. She unravels the backpack, and you see tendrils of snakeskin start to come out of the backpack. She reaches in through the top of the head and pulls it out. And she says, Mom, who is this? Who is this, Mom? Because if you remember, the mother was turned. And she was headless. And according to the story that happened at Darkfall, she thinks that that head that grew off that body is her mother. We've never discussed this. We've never had this publicly. But remember, she was killed by her own mother, her headless mother. We almost lost the Mock Knight to that scene. So she thinks this is her mom. And she takes it out and she slides it over her head. Show me, Mom. And slides the snakeskin helm over her head. And we're going to cut to next morning. As the group wakes up, it's still nighttime. You feel like you've slept. It is very warm here. Dorza is sleeping quietly next to the Key Knight. But every so often, the camera would see Dorza open her eyes, look at the Key Knight, wait for her to wake up. And as soon as the Key Knight wakes up, she's like, "Are we leaving? Are we ready to leave today?" And she's like putting her stuff back on. Her backpack isn't next to her head now. Like, she makes it look like she slumbered very successfully with that natural 1. And she gets up. Are we eating here or are we leaving?
Well, definitely.
I'll wake up the rest. And she like immediately runs out of the room before you get a chance to talk and starts rustling everybody. And she gets to the Barb Knight and Baxter and goes, no. And goes over towards the Boulder Knight to wake the Boulder Knight. She is not going near that monster. And by monster, she means the Barb Knight, not Baxter.
Do we recover any health?
Thanks.
All your guard is recovered.
Okay. Oh, nice.
If you wanted to recover health, you have to be in a safe place resting. Do you feel safe here? I mean, after seeing everything, the fire.
She didn't see anything.
It's not normal. No, I'm talking about Diana asked. You're supposed to be in a safe place to recover health. Do you feel safe?
I have 1 vigor that I lost.
So if you want to recover stuff, the way recovery works is based on resting in a safe spot with either a remedy or food, which you did have food. Maybe I'll give it to you here. Hold on.
She also get your guard back.
Consuming a specific remedy. Vigor is restored by consuming sustenance and spending a full day in warm hospitality.
I mean, we did technically
It
have
is
a
warm. Hospitable, though, is a strong statement, but I say because you spent council cards, yes, you can recover your vigor.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Which means that Dorza gets her vigor back. She lost all of her guard. She got hurt.
Did she feel safe, though, last night?
Absolutely. She was in the warm, scaly embrace of her mother.
Snooping around? Okay.
I'll wake up.
Oh, boy.
The Red Knight is still snoring.
Oh. Just let her sleep. Her company's not back.
If they're not, and it's still
really good.
nighttime.
Unless they're confused. Or they're in the fun, you know?
What do you want to do, everybody?
Then in the fire? Well, we know where we need to go to.
Well, let's see how Eleonora's doing. Eleonora,
Yes, yes.
are you alright?
Do I look fucking okay to you?
I'm worried.
Well, considering the situation and the fact that I don't know when we will find a seer in order for me to see again, it's an interesting time, to say the least.
Let's go get the Bob Knight and we'll too, and then we should leave. Try to find you a seer and get to whatever place that we can.
You don't want to ask the Red Knight if there's a seer around?
We
Wasn't the
probably
plan?
should, and at least thank the Red Knight.
Thank them.
for
Yes, absolutely.
She's over there
hospitality.
snoring. She's deep asleep. I don't think we want to wake her.
Well, what about the company members? No one arrived yet?
No.
Not that we saw.
Not a single
Are the
person.
fires still burning?
Absolutely still burning.
And are there new tracks on the floor?
No. No new tracks on the trails or in the dirt or anything at all. No. Good question. No.
No, the company has not arrived yet.
What do you guys
I'm
want to do?
wondering. Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Do we stay and wait for this company? Maybe for another hour?
I
or
mean,
two?
there's no one else that would know of a close seer, especially we don't know where we're at exactly.
I mean, the Red Knight might know of one, but we did not ask her about a local seer.
No,
It's
not
not.
yet.
But the Border Knights had a great idea of us just traveling north. I mean, we'll eventually run into the sea, and we can go.
He would
from
walk
there.
over while you're saying that with doors and be like, right, but we don't know if there is a seer there.
Yes, that's the only
So
problem.
maybe we should wake her up. Or maybe make her breakfast and offer her some nice food. And thank her for the company and then wake her.
You walk out, there is already food.
All right, breakfast in
Whatever
bed.
you
Here we
ate,
go.
whatever you ate last night is, been cleaned, and there is food. Lamb again, bread and water and some wine. Not great wine, but warm. It's got like a cinnamon tone to it.
And how much food is there? And is it all
It's just
Intact?
it's like cooked lamb. It's in like a cast iron pot. Stewish.
But I guess is it enough? This is the indicator whether or not it's just enough for our company.
It's enough to
versus
feed
a
6
company that's
people,
larger.
roughly 6 people. So obviously this would be
That's
food
us.
to feed 6, roughly.
But not for 12 plus.
No, but she
For
said she had
company,
6
okay.
people. She never said 12. I said you heard.
Oh,
12.
she did say 6.
But
She
she's
said
still asleep.
6. She's still
Okay,
asleep.
all right.
And the Boulder Knight would be like, well, all the food and water for the mounts is also refreshed.
Well, someone refreshed that night.
Dorza goes, I didn't sleep. I didn't see anyone come to camp.
You didn't sleep, did you? You had your
No.
backpack on the whole night.
No, she
No
looks
wonder you
she
didn't
looks
sleep.
fucking exhausted. She did not sleep the entire night.
I just stare her down.
Look, someone had to be on lookout, and you were all wounded and tired, and I'm young, and I can sleep on the
The
Constellation
Golden
Mount.
Knight was the lookout by the Mount Dorsa.
I heard him snoring. He fell asleep. And he walks over, puts his hand on her shoulder, and goes, 1, you're supposed to listen. 2, I'm aware while I'm slumbering. Is what I can do. Trust me. I wanted to be of help. And also, I
Well,
have some
did you see
information.
anything last night? Then tell us.
Yes, I stalked around a little bit. While I was watching, she's not human.
What is she?
I don't know. Her face got dark and ashy, like she was burned or something. Horns grew out of her cheekbones and out of her hair. Her hands, she
Oh.
kept scratching herself, but she had like thin, like black claws at the end of her hands. Do you think when she said hellion, she means like something from hell?
That sounds like a devil. Like, were you harmed
demon.
by her?
Oh no, she never woke up. I'm very quiet. I stuck around a
She
very
never
creaky
woke-
citadel my entire childhood.
Wait, so she never woke up, but you saw her turn into this thing?
Yeah, while she was sleeping, yes.
That's what she looks like right now.
No, she she kind of went back to normal, but I mean, I saw it.
How exactly did you see it?
Well, I used my eyes. Sorry, no offense, but I saw what she did. She was like back and forth between it. Parts of her would shift while she was like she can't control it while
Were
she's
you that
slumbering.
close to her as she slumbered?
I was outside the tent with the flap up. Yes, she was sleeping with the flap open. I stood outside. I didn't go in. I'm not crazy.
I
Wait,
look
do we
back, is
remember that
flap
the
open?
flap was open last night?
You
Or
guys
do-
never went over there. No one went to our tent.
No
I
one,
asked
no
that
one,
numerous
no
times.
one did.
No.
That's true. That's true.
This kid could be straight up fucking lying.
It sucks not being able to see sometimes.
It sure does. Would you like to make a
Only
roll and
sometimes.
see if she's lying? If you hear lying in her voice?
Try to
I
enhance yourself.
actually, I'm gonna grab her, or like reach out. Is she close enough? Like as far as like
When you reach out, she kind of like
Tommy-
steps back to 3 inches, like to like not get grabbed, and the boulder pushes her towards you.
come here, child, and then
What
so
do you
I'm
want?
going to
What? Why are
basically-
you holding me?
I'm
What did
gonna
I do?
hold her wrist and kind of like almost like trying to basically feel the like
Ooh,
whether
okay.
or not
So
she's lying through her pulse.
if you
Okay,
would
lie
like to
detector.
chest, oh, you're fucking lie detecting this girl.
Yes.
Well, it's cool.
I
All
love
right.
it.
I
That's
would
cool.
say that it would probably be clarity because it's still the idea of keen instincts. You're at disadvantage though, so a D8 is your penalty. D8 is your penalty.
D8
I know saying advantage and disadvantage makes everybody wants to roll 5e style, but it means you get a D8 penalty.
Where is my D8?
Probably stuck in your
found
eye.
it. Wait. Boop. Okay, found it. Okay, that's. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so wait. So is it 8 added to my roll as the disadvantage?
8. So the 8 either can go to your roll. That's usually how you do it. You add the D8 to your roll, or you subtract it from your roll. That's the easiest way. Or you can add it or subtract it from your stat, to make it a bonus or a penalty.
Okay.
But it is a
Uh,
penalty. This is a bad thing.
Okay. So I got a 1 on my roll.
Okay.
But the 8. So I guess that's an 8. Then like
You got an 8 on your roll, plus 1 is 9.
Yeah, and it's still under my clearance.
Perfect.
We're good.
Go.
She is not
Awesome.
lying about the tent, but when you ask questions and run through it, you can sense it. You definitely can see how the Barb Knight was doing this. Because even when you would let go, you can still kind of feel it in the air, like around you. She's not lying about the tent. She is lying how she saw her. Not that she was a demon, but like she didn't use her eyes to see it. She's lying about part of this doesn't make sense. If it was a natural one, I would have gave you real good insight. But the thing you do notice is she smells like Baxter when he's shedding.
This is Georgia that smells.
It smells like Baxter when Baxter is shedding scales.
I know what that smells like. Absolutely.
And she's close enough to smell it.
While I still have her hand, I take a arrow and poke her, and then take her finger to my lips,
God damn it.
lick it, and then throw down her hand to her side.
Why would you do that? Why does that?
Because
Stab
you
the
are not
hand.
telling us the whole truth, and I shall have it.
I would like to point out that Serving Hands has decided that this little squire needs a glory card.
Oh,
Her glory is now
Nice.
7.
damn.
Woo!
That is so...
And she goes, "How dare you? Why I'm your friend?"
She's done it to all of us. Calm down.
That is weird. That is really weird. You stab all your friends. That's true. You did try to shoot someone we didn't know, and she's like backing away. She's like,
It's not.
she
to
like rubs
hurt
it on her
you.
pants. It fucking
It's
hurt.
not to hurt you, but you should tell us the truth.
I'm not lying. I saw it.
Yes, it is how. How did you actually see? And don't give me the through natural vision
She
situation.
grabs her bag and she's like this, and she opens it. And you see like the snake things come up, and she puts it back in the bag.
I hear because I can't
Nope,
see.
she just
Do I
shows
hear-
she doesn't even pay attention that you're fucking blind.
What is
You hear a bag open, but everybody else can see it, and Boulder Knight goes, "Damn it, Dorza."
When did you take the head?
Before we left.
What head?
It's
What?
the snake head. It's
Shh!
here.
Shut up! What if she hears us? We don't want her to know we have a seer with us.
I listen to the snore.
Shh, be quiet. God damn it, it's a camp. She can hear you. Shh.
I'm listening for the snoring.
It is not snoring anymore.
You mean it is not snoring?
Whatever I'm saying it because now you don't know what it is. Not snoring. The Red Knight is not snoring. Quiet. Let's leave camp. Take food. We'll write in the sand or dirt. Thank you for letting us stay. We bounce. We leave. She's a fucking demon. Or a devil. Or a hellion or whatever she is.
Well, we are all awake. We might as well start putting off that we said that we would leave once we were up. And we should keep to that.
Exactly. And she starts walking towards her mount, like seals the bag and puts it back on. Like she's like, we're leaving. Even if no one else follows her. She starts walking that way. And the boulder like puts his hand down and shoves her back to the group. What are we doing? Are we staying or are we going? Are we confronting her?
But we have a seer now. That is what we were looking for.
Yes, we have a seer that was made out of the death of a woman. I worry about using that as a way to find your sight.
Well, I've connected with it before, so I don't believe that there
Well,
should be an issue.
Can we use it to find other seers?
Because obviously the Red Knight is not. I
Maybe.
think they are.
The boulder goes, but Doors is right. Do we want to do this here?
Well, I will be at a disadvantage if it comes to battle. in this
There's
situation.
enough of us. If there is battle, we can fight a way out of it. Short of an army, we're fine. You have an extra knight in your company right now. There used to be
Well,
three of you.
Give me the. I will have Baxter carry it, so for safety.
I am not giving my mother's head to you. Is what she says.
Your mother.
That was my mother who died up there.
I think there's a bit of confusion.
I wasn't
as
confused.
to-
I was killed by my mom. She shoved me off the balcony without her head. And the woman upstairs was wearing the same thing. It was the same person on the slab. And this thing came from her. This is my mother. This is the representation of what's left of her. I'm not giving you my mother's head. See her or not. She knows everything about my childhood. It is her. I've talked to her the whole journey.
That is not your mother.
It is at least the memories of her, and I'm not giving it to you.
A seer will have memories because it knows.
That is not true. I've went to the seer gatherings.
It
They don't
knows.
all have everyone's memories. They're not magicians. Can we leave, Boulder? And he looks back to the company. He's like, what do we want to do? I don't think fighting with Dorza about this here is worthwhile.
No, it's not.
We could do that on the road. But do we want to confront this possible hell beast?
I will leave that up to you to decide.
Or they let us stay, we part ways, and if we see her again, we handle it then. She was kind
Okay.
enough to let us stay.
Exactly.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say.
Agree.
Right. So we're gonna
Let's be.
head north, is what he says.
Yes.
This
Yes,
is
I agree with that assumption.
excellent. We're heading north, and nobody knows what it is. So Baxter's gonna follow the group as you ride out. She does not wake up when you're leaving. You gather everything together and you head north.
Wait, I
You
thought
know-
you said the snoring stopped.
It did. She hasn't come over. I'm gonna get stopped. You don't see her though. She doesn't come out when you're leaving.
Oh, okay.
She just stays in her tent if she's here. No one's gone to check on her.
Oh,
If you want to go check, you're welcome to go check before you leave and say you're leaving. But
we should at least say goodbye.
who's
Sure,
gonna go?
I'll go say goodbye.
I'll come with
Dorza
you.
goes, I can come if you want.
Mm-mm.
Why not?
You
Maybe.
stay with me.
Oh yeah? Oh fuck, you know where I am now. God damn it.
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
So who's going over there then? The Halo?
And myself.
You two are
Halo
going over?
Key.
Okay.
Yeah, just to say
Hello.
hi.
All right. So as you head over to there,
Hey,
head to the tent. The flap is down. You don't hear any
Um,
snoring? at all. It's nighttime still.
Archelian Knight, we just want to give our thanks before we go, as promised.
Silence.
Ding dong.
Thank you for your hospitality, and we hope that you are successful on your venture.
Absolute silence.
Are you all right?
No response.
Do we see tracks on the floor?
I mean, there's footprints all over the place. Nothing that looks new, like she left this morning or anything.
Can I take my axe
I was
and
gonna do that. Yeah, lift up the
and
So at a distance?
lift?
Sure.
Yep.
There
Yeah, I want to-
is a burned up bed. Well, I should say burnt. Covered in ash.
Burnt
No
up
person.
bed.
Yeah, like the bedroll that's there, it's just covered in ash, but nobody's there.
Hello?
It's like
Step inside.
burnt parchment and paper, like just ash kind of, when you open it, even kind of blows into the tent a little bit.
Where did she go?
Back to hell if she was a hell beast. Where do they go? Oh, all right. Quick look around.
But she was just snoring when we woke up.
She was, unless it's just happened.
Quick look around.
It's a tent. There's supplies in there for food. Ash, like I said, all over the ground, like something was burned in here. Like you burnt like a bunch of paper. There's the smell of ash in the air. No embers that you can see or anything. It looks like it's cold at this point. It's warm in the tent. There's no fire in this tent, though. There's a fire outside the tent on that map. Nothing else,
take
really.
Axe kind of move through the ash at all on the bed.
Yeah, the bed underneath is darkened from the ash, but not damaged.
Does she have a chest or a box? Or
Yeah, there is a
anything in
footlocker
there?
here. There is a locked footlocker here. Like
Locked
an old,
footlocker?
it's like a crate with metal bars on it that you would strap onto like a mount to travel with.
I will use my ability finally to try to unlock this box.
Mimic.
What,
I am the key
What
knight.
ability? What? Wait, what?
The key knight.
I thought
have
you
an
just
ability-
tendered things into existence. You can also unlock things?
Yes, I have a ring of keys. For any lock, there's a 1 in 3 chance you can find a key that fits. It's a 1d6. I need a 1 or 2. I have not really been able to use it. I'm ready.
Frankhouse, there's thumbs in your eyes.
Defeated by the
knight.
fucking name. Yeah, I get it.
People have your patches ready, please.
Oh, no, patches only reroll
Why?
d20s. They only reroll
Okay.
d20s. But I'll let you spend 10 gifts to get a reroll if you want.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, go for
Okay.
that. Let's go.
Okay.
There you go.
What'd you get?
I'm ready. Oh, I didn't roll yet.
Roll.
Here we go.
6.
It's a 4. I'm going to use 10 gifts.
All right. All of these are serving hands from today. She just bombed you with them.
Oh, okay, let's see.
Now she says 8 episodes and there's finally a lockbox.
1.
All right. So you put your key in.
Thank
And you unlock
serving
it.
hands.
The bands on the chest, like, they look like they release their tightness when you unlock. Like they were bound. Like, you know how barrels are made and they tap the rings over them to keep those the stanchions in place? That is what this box is sealed like. And they go, and they kind of move a little bit. And it creaks a touch. You opening it up?
Yes. I said I was going to do it. Yes.
You don't sound too good about that. You sure?
Can't
I'm
back out of
scared.
it now.
No.
All right.
I just make sure Hala's by myself.
As you open it up, a warm air pours out of it. It smells of like summer breeze with fresh flowers, and then behind that, the smell of sulfur. The inside of the box is dirt on the bottom. covered in a thin layer of like pulverized ash, and a single skull sitting in the center. There are holes in the top and in the cheeks, but nothing is attached. There's just holes in it. Like the bone is kind of protruded weird, like maybe something once grew from those holes. It's just a single skull.
What Doors always talking about.
What
Talks
about
about like the demon skull, things on the face, the head.
you think this is this?
I don't know, it could be. It smells of demons if I've ever smelled demons before.
Do we take the skull with us? Why not two heads? It's better than one.
You found it. This, I would say, is your would you call this treasure? Prancing around with a demon skull?
I mean, why is there a skull in this box?
Well, it looks like it can attach to a mount. You said it could attach to a mount, yeah?
No, the
No?
chest is made to
Oh,
be.
that
It's got
that
the
thing. I got
curve
you,
on the
I got you,
bottom
I
of
got
it to rest
Got
on the
you,
back
got
of a mount. It's like it kind of looks like a mini arc table because you would set on the back of the mount and you'd strap it.
You want to take it with us? There's nobody here to stop you.
I'd say it's about this wide and about this deep. It's a pretty
Yes.
deep because it's got to have the dirt and the skull in it. So it's a good footlocker size.
Good bargaining chip.
I mean, or you dump it out and you have a travel box, I guess. But
That's true. Maybe we don't want this thing. Say fuck it, throw it in the fire and let's walk away.
Let's take it with us in case.
are you closing it back up?
No, because then does it lock immediately if I close it back up?
You unlocked it. It doesn't even like really want to seal shut right now. Like you're gonna have to wrap it or rope it.
Okay, then I'll close it and wrap it.
Okay. Close it and you tie a rope around it and you carry it
Taking a
out.
Demonic head in a chest.
Okay.
Put that on your inventory.
All right. Wasn't seeing that one coming.
I mean, we never know.
Yeah, sure, right. Okay. So you walk back out of the tent, head back towards the party. Still no people anywhere. Baldur's Night is like, is she gone? As Diana leans all the way into
Yes.
Adam's frame.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to type it in my inventory.
Dear diary,
Yes.
today I invaded his space.
No, she's gone. Possibly burned up.
And perhaps the head is in this box.
Doris is like,
Cheers.
her head is in the box and we're taking what is wrong with you? Like loud as day, like just as loud as can be.
I'm sorry, there's a head in your bag and we're taking it with us,
That is
correct?
not a head, that is something else. Is it an actual head? Is it a real head? Like a flesh and bone head? Like
Well,
No, and
decapitation?
I open the box and just show them the skull.
We
Oh, you
figured
open it back up.
because
She's like, oh, that's not human. Yeah, well, maybe it's human? And she like reaches in to like grab it.
No, don't touch it.
Why? It's a skull.
We don't know yet.
I mean, I can see it. It's plain as day. It looks like a skull with holes in it.
I mean, we don't. Just close it.
Fine,
Yeah.
whatever. Who's
You know
we
she's
putting
going
it?
to touch that later.
Do we want to put this on the constellation mount
No.
since I can fly?
No.
If something goes wrong, I'm the only one who can fly here.
What are you gonna do? Fly it to the oblivion?
If something goes bad, I'll head back home. If this is north, that's south.
With the head?
Well, do you want it to get lost with one of you? She can't even see right now.
Hey, we can fix that now that I know that you have what you have.
We
By
don't
the way.
know that she can fix it. And we should leave this camp before she comes back.
I don't know if she's ever going to come back. There was ash by her bed, and I believe that's her in there. Those.
Oh my
Who
god.
knows? I don't even
All right,
know
you
anymore.
know what? Sure. Whatever
leave
you
it.
say. Whatever you say, Key Knight. A little sass from your squire.
We head north. Yes.
Yep, mounts up on the Constellation Knight, Constellation horse, says, you can carry it then. Put it on your puma.
Put it on your giant.
That's what she
puma.
says. Are you going to carry the skull then?
I just throw. I put the chest in front of her. Will it make you happy if you took it?
I'm trying to be of help. And if I have to flee, at least something that is dangerous won't be left there.
All right,
Excellent.
take it, please.
Boulder Knight goes, come on. It's heavy. He grabs it and walks over and like gingerly puts it on the horse and backs up and says, you can strap it on, and walks away.
I'll help strap it.
Oh, excellent.
No,
You bump it once in a while and get glimmers of how you died again.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Drama.
I know, it's weird. You get used to it after a while.
Do you though?
I don't see anything anymore.
Great. To the north.
She already died.
That's true.
Well then, to the north. Audience, can I get a D6 roll from you? I really would like a 1 as they travel to a hex and they don't know where they're going. And then I would like whoever's leading the pack with a D8 assistance from the party because people can see and navigate to see if you can figure out where the fuck you are right now. Can I get a clarity roll from whoever has the highest clarity that can still see?
Clarity roll from me.
And you get a D8 bonus. You get an advantage of a D8. A 6. A 6, okay. A 6 is not bad.
That is a 2 and a 2.
2 and a 2. So that's under, I assume.
2 is 0 under 14.
All right. So traveling the first day, traveling through here, this place has got some ruins. It is getting very forested. You do notice in some of the trees as you're going through, as you get deeper this first day, that there's rope hanging from these trees in spots. Nothing on them, but just like rope hanging on this first day through. It's cold and day never comes. It's just night. And you do a hex if you are all on mounts. You can do 2. We are going through a forest, though, which cuts it down to 1 hex a day. Make camp for that night here. Rest. Is there anything you guys want to do your first night of rest? Do you want to push on to the next day? I know where we are on the map, which makes this really entertaining.
You know what? Yes, I say we rest when we can, and then we'll go to the next day.
All right. Rest for the evening. At any point in time, is anyone going to try to get a hold of the snakehead seer that you have with you, or are you just going to leave it alone for now?
No.
Well, I was going to say, at this first night, do we want to try and see if we could do anything for you?
Yes.
All right. So
we're far enough away.
Setting up camp that night is what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm.
As you set up camp, Dorza goes, look, be delicate. It's not staying together as well. It's already lost some of the hair. I think it's losing whatever holds it together. I don't know if decomposing's right. And she like opens the bag and she like carefully kind of pushes the bag down to pick it up. And the bottom, she has like a cloth and she sets it on a cloth in the middle of the camp between everybody. And it has the floating weird like snake tendrilled hairs. There's some scales missing. You can see some tears in parts of it now. She goes, the only way that I can get it to work is if I wear it.
You mean put this on your head?
It's the only way I can hear her voice still.
Let me try.
So you know that when you've touched the serpent snot before, you have to make physical contact with it. She is right.
Yes.
If you touch it, it does nothing. You can hear the hissing, the language is there, but you don't even understand it. Do you want to put it on?
Oh, God.
You
can
said
see out of
you
her
could
eyes.
only hear if you put on.
Yeah, if I wear it. It's the only way I can hear it. You can't even see out. The eyes are grown over. That's why I said it was weird. I put it on and I could see what she really was. It was wild.
Well, there is no other option.
Yeah, there is. Don't do it. And we'll see a different seer. I think every time I speak to her, I think it's what's eroding her.
Oh.
I try not to, but sometimes travel's hard. And I'm trying to be a tough squire that is here for her company. So sometimes
talk
it's...
to any of us. You know that, right?
I got stabbed by her yesterday, yelled at by you. You tried to snuggle up because you thought I was going to
That
sneak
was
out.
so we could know where
He
you
pushed you-
are.
he
and
pushed
didn't
me-
sneak out.
And I got shot at by a bunch of undead. Like, look, it's been a rough couple days that I don't think any of you adults are going to understand. So I wanted to
talk
talk
to the Halo
It was
Knights.
just a prick to your finger, one, and also two, it's so I can know where you are
Yeah,
at
yeah,
any given time.
I get what you're doing. But
I'm very good company to talk to.
if you had the chance to speak to one of your parents, you would do it. Am I wrong? She looks around her like, if she could make eye contact with Barb Knight, she'd fucking do it.
If the Barb Knight could roll her eyes, she would do it. but
You
there's
can, it's
no
just
eyes to
awkward.
roll.
Do you see your eyebrows?
If you want to do it, I don't know how much longer she has. I don't even understand it.
Perhaps you could find something more with this.
Or we get to another location and see if we can ask people in town of a seer. Any village usually knows if there's a seer near them. Mechanically, if there's a seer and a hex around a village, they know it's there usually.
Are we close to
You don't know where the
like
fuck
where
you
we
are
are
right
for-
now.
Yeah, we have
No, I'm like,
idea.
did I hear anything that even
Nothing yet.
resembles
Just
a
going through a
village?
forest.
JD wants you to put on the head.
Of course he
He wants
does.
chaos.
This guy is literally a chaos monster.
Wait, can we?
JD says,
can we roll
do it for chaos.
Can we roll for it, whether or not I put on the head?
I mean, I can put a vote up if you want. We can keep traveling.
Yes.
All right.
Let's do it.
Fine. We're going to put a poll up, everybody. Wear mommy or don't wear mommy?
Wow.
Wear mommy?
Isn't that how videos start nowadays?
Oh,
Yes.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
No. Again, remember, I told you the show's not for kids. So.
Talk about sex audio.
Oh, my God.
Doza.
There you go. It's up, everybody. Get your poll on.
Where, mommy?
Adam voted.
Oh, you're welcome to
Melissa?
vote. Yeah, go ahead. Vote. I don't care if the cast votes.
How many times have you worn your mother's head?
Yeah, like half dozen. Twice
Has
at
she
home.
helped you anyway?
Twice at home. Yeah, she let me speak to my father after he passed.
Oh.
The other time to understand how I was alive still, the first time. And then another one to sneak out and train at night. She seems to be able to know when things are near. And then twice on the road with you. One last night to see what the hell is wrong with that woman.
What did she say about that woman last night?
She doesn't say anything. She shows you images, visions, which
What
the
were the
Barb Knight would know that's
visions?
exactly how her seer works. Visions. She was like a demon. She was a thing, a something. I don't know, but it's unnerving.
Was she doing anything evil in these images, or just
Sleeping.
being a demon?
Just sleeping. I saw
Sleeping?
flashes of it over top of her. When I took the mask back off, she says, the woman was just slumbering.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's something. So
All right.
I think we camp for the night and move out tomorrow instead of risking this. What if something horrible happens to her and we get lost? It's my mother, not hers. Maybe it just speaks to me because it's knows me. Doesn't know her. The irony of this whole fucking thing, but
I've seen visions myself when touching
This one?
seer head. Yes,
oh. Did my mom
So-
speak to you?
that's again. I believe that you are mistaken. It is not your mother.
I'm not mistaken. And she starts describing her mother, and it is exactly the same.
This means nothing to me.
Not the mother you knew. But
I
it
mean, it's
may hold
exactly the same
memories.
as the one you're thinking of.
Wait, what?
Mm-hmm. Same exact description of what you grew up with. Exactly. Identical.
But this is not.
I'm just telling you,
sibling
she
of
gives you the
hers.
same exact description of what you grew up with. Identical. To the T. Literally to how she drinks tea. Even mentions the porcelain.
Wait,
How
do you?
is that possible?
How's that possible? It's my mother. I know everything about her. I grew up with her. My dad was the one who traveled all the time as the meteor knight. My mom was
Is
home most of the time. They would travel together sometimes, but usually, no.
I think we just found two sisters.
That is impossible.
Well, my mom has a sister. She doesn't live near us, but I've only seen her maybe once or twice when she visited.
So perhaps twins, and we did not know.
I mean, they look similar. I was young. They look similar. I mean, she's not that old. She's only like fucking 15. No, actually, no, she's younger. Doris is 12 or 13 right now. She's young.
Would I have known about
Never.
a twin?
Never.
A twin?
Nope.
At all.
Never saw another. But again, like I said before, royalty is known to have a double. It goes out and does things if danger is there. It's a normal thing just in real history. But you would have known,
Doris-
you would think you would have known about that as a kid, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does Dorsa have any resemblance to the Barb Knight?
I
Like
mean,
looking at her now?
it would be you did go and travel with Barb Knight when she was younger, but not when she was this young. Because I think the Barb Knight was the oldest out of the group, if I remember.
I think so.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
But like,
And I would love to
I-
say that the Barb Knight could tell you if it looked like her when she's younger, but she can't fucking see right now.
Yeah.
And I've never seen her as a
And
child.
the only time that the Barb Knight met her was that one dinner, and then dead, and then saving her in the Citadel. Those are the only time. Every time has been hectic until she started as your thing. And she looks dark hair, similar looking, eyes are different. She's built differently, but she's 13. She's young. But it's possible. Like there's some facial features that are very similar.
Oh,
let me take out
Very
my
confusing.
DNA.
And Dorza doesn't seem to take like nothing of it. Like she doesn't see the Barb Knight that way at all. It's a knight who comes into the place, who wears a fucking mask over her face all the time and shoots people that she doesn't know. She puts it back in the bag, and you guys would travel the next night or
As-
next day.
We've,
Oh,
Has the
we'll do
Halo-
that the second night then.
I was gonna say, has the Halo Knight been informed on all of your guys' backstory stuff?
I don't think a goddamn thing has been talked about.
I was gonna say I don't think so.
Other than
They
like it's
just kinda
another
sit
night
there
in the
like,
company, yeah.
so Barb Knight and Key Knight are looking at each other like, or like she's looking, trying to look in the direction of Key Knight, realize she doesn't know where. Key
Baxter's
Knight
tail
is.
again helps
follow
you.
my voice.
Yeah, and then finally when you start talking, this is I don't. My mother never spoke of a sister or a double or.
But you also kept all these secrets. I mean, this could be another secret.
lots of
I mean,
secrets.
I kept
Yes.
my
It's like there's
secret
three
for
secrets.
reasons, considering the fact that the situation with the kingdom, and obviously my life would be at greater risk when I was not strong enough to defend myself. If that makes sense. I didn't know who to trust other than the previous Barb Knight.
Wait, Dorza goes, the previous Barb Knight? The Barb Knight used to come visit us all the time. Barb Knight was traveled to the south. There was I remember there being, I wasn't allowed to meet them, but there was three squires with them.
I'm one of them.
That was you? You're the ratty little girl?
I'm sorry. What? Take your words back.
But no, there was two. There was two. The second
the
time,
other.
there was the other one that you guys were at the. That's right. You were at the dinner before you were a knight, and then there was the toy soldier guy. He has the monument now, but he was the other young one when you went out. But I never saw him. So oh my God, you're the same people. Well, I mean, but I vaguely remember you being around. You were really pushy, and she's pointing at the Barbed Knight. You're really pushy, kind of a snob. I remember you. I was young, but I remember you guys were
The
gone
Key
for
Knight,
years.
I can't say the Key Knight is ever pushy or because
No.
she doesn't see the finger pointing. So
Right, right,
the
exactly,
Key Knight
yes.
is not
Yes.
like that
Oh,
at all.
yes, thank you.
You just see
Uh-huh,
the
yes.
blood in the air moving as she's pointing her one finger that's been stabbed. But you were the bossy one that showed up. I remember that. And then you guys were gone for years, and then you came back. I was very young. I was
So was that your mother?
the Barbed Knight? Oh no. My mother was my mother then. But the Barbed Knight had visited a couple times because it was the one. The Barbed Knight used to train squires frequently and would take them into the South to train. You guys weren't the first group. At least in my time, you're the first group. But I know she's done it other times. Can we sleep now? She says. Because she still hasn't
Yes,
slept
I'm
yet.
very confused. Please let us go to sleep.
Are you going to sleep, Dorsa?
Dude,
Or
her
you going to
bags are like
sneak again?
here.
Yeah, you need to
Because
sleep.
you guys traveled a whole day and she didn't sleep yesterday. She's like, I am sleeping. I promise.
You
Obviously,
know what will
she'll
happen if
know.
You don't.
See? I have a watched lizard now. I will sleep, I promise. She would slumber that night. Nothing happens. It's clear. There's no issues. You sleep amongst the trees with the rope that are there and some dry land. It's not a swamp. It's just snow covered, but the snow isn't heavy. It's kind of been held from the canopy. The next day, audience, can I get a D6 roll as they start traveling into the next hex? I love that I have a separate map to mark where we are here, by the way. No idea where the fuck you're going. Just straight up wandering in a forest.
And it's dark,
And it
nonstop
is
darkness.
pitch black, the sound of
Oh,
hoots.
For some reason,
Owls.
nobody knows why. There's no daytime at all.
I'm pretty sure
anymore.
no, the guilt rides with you. You fucking know why.
Oh yeah. we
I didn't
know
do
why.
anything. What are you talking about? I'm guilt free. I was guilt free of everything last episode.
A five this time. Okay. So a 5 is the landmark. So this time, riding into the trees, you get near some fairly tall ash trees and some bigger, thick oaks, and there are bodies hanging from the trees, like hung.
Now I know where we are. Well, Diana.
And you
does.
do see in the distance torchlight. And it's up higher, like maybe a wall or a watchtower. And it's probably at the edge of the hex you're in.
Some bodies.
She goes, look, light. Look, people.
So we should proceed cautiously, though.
Well, I mean, yeah, we're not going to rush in. Who does that? I snuck. I didn't rush. Learned it by watching you, and points at the rat knight. Or not rat knight, the key knight. Sorry.
Talking shit to you.
I
I
know.
was like, where's the red knight come from?
I know.
He's back. No. Drew,
Drew,
come on
he pops in.
No. She says, "Do we go to the light? Do we go to the wall? Do we find somewhere to rest?"
We should probably continue on, but
Towards the light.
yes,
But,
see if we can find
but
anyone.
carefully.
Well, let's
You
go.
don't know if these bodies are going to come
What?
alive.
And as you're riding through, they kind of turn in the wind. Some of them are old, some are skeletons, some are newer, but there are, I would say, at least a dozen or two hung throughout the trees through here. As you make your way towards what is through a thick group of trees and one path winding up a kind of a bastion wall that is set into a large kind of mountainous pile of rock on the back half. Like it's natural unhewn stone. And they've built a bastion against it. It's probably big enough to house 100 or 200 people. And it's closed in, and there are 2 guards walking and patrolling the top of the wall. And they say, "Who goes there?" as you're riding in, and they're pointing. You can see one has a bow out, the other one is holding a torch. The guy with the bow has a torch and a holder.
Put my hand up and say, "Hail, friends! Company of knights coming towards you. Halo Knight, Key Knight, Barbed Knight, and Boulder Knight as well. Please, we are coming unarmed. Our weapons are not drawn. Just looking for some help, please."
And make your way to the gates. We'll send a guard down. Be careful. The road is narrow as you enter here. Do not fall off into the moat.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Do you, as you walk up, it is narrow. It's a bridge for like a horse, and you don't even see it at first. But sure enough, there is like a 15-foot moat around the front of this place. And at the bottom, you can see spikes out of it and bodies impaled that have probably fallen
Jesus.
in over the time.
What? All right, single file. I'll go first.
Okay. As you get up the door, they open the smaller door in the center of this large one. There probably is a drawbridge that would drop down and cover the whole thing and give you space. A man walks out wearing grays and steeled armor, some black within it, but no heraldry at all. And says, "You are in the Hanging Grove. You are at the Fort of the Dying Heart. May I ask why I have knights at our door?"
The Hanging Grove. What of the Dying Heart?
The Fort of the Dying Heart.
And that's the same one that we knew about, or at least from before.
No.
When the gentleman told us about
That's
his friends were
you
moving.
that is not here.
It's not.
It's not. If you were to ask that place, that is not. That was a tower with the armor. This is not a tower. This is a bastion. It's got a bailey in the center of it. It's got a couple of taller rookeries in the back half of it. This is something else. This is a different location.
Yes, we are a traveling group. Some of us had been wounded and searching, and we got lost. We actually have no idea where we are, and we were hoping that we could come in for at least some shelter, food, and perhaps some directions and help.
Knights are always welcome. We'll warn we are at a very odd time. If you have not noticed, the realm has not seen day for over a week.
That's very, very strange.
You guys haven't even been traveling a week. Now, I did say the graveyard took more time up. This has been over a week since we have seen day. The realm is currently stuck in a perpetual night. Come in. We have light here. We have food. We can get you barracks to stay in. A group of our soldiers are out patrolling to see if we can find any solution. And they open the gate. They let you ride through the single file in. You kind of have to duck to get in, so with your horses lead them in. And you're in a big bailey. And in the bailey, there's there's structures set up, areas to buy things. There's people out. Even though it's nighttime, it's very busy. Because this would technically be end of day. There are doors into the bailey walls where people probably stay. And then there's a big one that cuts through the stone. It looks like it goes into like a cave system of some form. There's stables off to the right. But this bailey is probably 200, 300 foot across. It's big. There's some training area, and you do see more guards looking down off of the different towered areas. He says, may I ask what brings you to the Hanging Grove? We haven't had knights come through here in some time.
Well, we did not know that we were going to be traveling this way. Upon the roads, we were somehow got turned around, went through a wrong graveyard of some sorts, and don't quite know how we ended up here, but this is the first actual structure and humanity we've come across.
Oh, I'm sorry you've been traveling that long. Knights usually avoid this area. Let's get you set up.
so?
Every person who's dead outside is a knight who has died trying to take our fort.
Oh, no, we're not
Over the
taking
years.
that.
Well,
Obviously, I can tell that. You announced who you were. We've
Oh,
been
apologies.
at war with the Hellions for some time.
The Hellions. Mm. Notes.
The Hellion, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. How have you ever heard of the Kingdom of Darkfall before?
I know Dark Falls to the south.
South.
And how far away from Darkfall are we currently right now, location-wise?
Are you
What'd you
lost,
say?
knights?
We're very lost.
Very
yes.
lost.
Follow me. Get your mounts something to drink, knights. I will walk you over, and I'll take you to our war room. I'll show you the map. I'll show you where you are. We're in the
That's very
thick
kind
of
of you.
war right now.
Oh, all right.
Well, if you're far south, maybe it hasn't spread there yet. But since the falling of the crown and the throne being taken by the mercenaries there, we have been in battle for 2 seasons, maybe going on our 3rd now. This is a winter. It's going to be close to a year.
I was not aware that things had gotten this bad this quickly.
Dissent is sown everywhere. Knights have been turned against everyone in the north. Hence how bad the fields are. Before, there was just people who hung out there from crimes and things they've done, and bandits. But right now, we are a fort of survivors, and a few of us that used to work for the crown.
You speak of the Hellions.
Correct. That is what they call the mercenary troop.
Do you know if they have anything special in their employ? Anything dark?
What do you mean?
Demons?
Not that I know.
Devils?
They fight like demons, but no, I've never seen a physical manifestation of a demon in my life.
Do you
I
know
guess
if
just-
anyone is running, or I should say, anyone who has been in charge of these Hellions in order to try to take control, as it were, of the kingdom?
If I knew who that was, we would have sent a squad to take them out years ago. Well, weeks ago. But I have no idea and whom that is. These mercenaries have been
Who's in
around for a
charge of
while.
Mercenaries. Okay.
The
Understood.
mercenaries were a remnants of war from back when the realm was fighting against the south. These Hellions are leftovers from the south that have stayed in our lands and have been hired swords.
It's who is hiring them? That is the true question here.
I mean, obviously.
Oh, definitely entered upon a very
Well, come. Let
Very
me
unique
let me
time.
show you where you are since you were lost.
yes, please.
All right. So I moved your torch on the map. This is where you guys are.
Hello.
Well, not horrible. It could be worse.
I mean, through all of this, back to Darkfall, through 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with no problems. It's a 10-day trip back with no problems. Probably closer to 14. Because
Not a
every
season,
square,
right?
well, it's winter. It adds a day in the winter because it's not shuffled. If it gets heavy out, it gets bad. It's not been a season, but if that's where you are, where you need to be is here. Now, let me pull up the map for the audience here. Hold on here. Map me. Come on, map. Where are you? Thank you. So we are. You guys need to be here by season end. You are here right now. The area with Armorsmith is just southeast of you. And then here is Darkfall. It's far. 14
Far either
days.
direction.
Probably 14. That's like that because of winter, I would say. That's the rough guesstimate.
Wow.
Very far from home.
You
There's Thea in this area.
Oh.
Nearby.
A seer near here. That's a great question. He goes and grabs a book. I'll let you know. There's a seer here. The nearest seer to here would be probably north, back into the battlefield. There were 2 seers. 3 or 4 days west, there's a seer, but I don't know if they're alive anymore.
So battlefield as in
The previous
war's
war.
happening.
He was like,
previous war.
he's like, here is the last one I knew. This guy, the seer that was here, may be dead. I'm not positive, but that's the one that we had visited before the war. I served the queen, not the Hellions. And then there used to be one here, but I don't know if they're there anymore. And if you see, it's marked. You guys know there's a seer in this tower.
Yeah.
You don't know what seer it is, but you do know there's a seer there.
True.
They don't have that marked on their map.
It sets us back.
Well, it does, but your vision is quite important, though, yes?
Yes.
Well, we do have access to something, and
Well, the vote is yes. I will tell you that
Oh, yeah, I
right
forgot about that.
now. The vote is yes. So,
so
he'll
see if
offer
we need to
you.
exhaust that option, but let's see what we have.
Let's
if
get
that
you
is enough.
food.
83% to 16.
83. Yeah, we'll get you. We'll get you food. We'll get you a place to stay. You're welcome, Knights of the Realm, to stay as long as you need.
We appreciate that.
Thank
Is there
you.
any-
Thank you so much.
Is there anything else that I can offer you?
I don't
Don't believe so as of
think
yet.
so.
Oh, you know what? Maybe a warm bath? That could be nice for all.
I can arrange that. Well, absolutely. We have a river that flows behind us. We have actual water here. I 100% can do that for you.
That chaos for JD. There we go.
Now, upon arrival here, you guys are greeted warmly. First time in a while, probably, since Darkfall. It is a safe place to rest. They would ask if you need a herbalist or a medicine for your wounded. We could take a look at their eyes. Unfortunately, we don't have any mysticism to help. But we can get her a wrap for her eyes, keep them, salved, and make sure she doesn't lose whatever's left in case they can heal. You're welcome to stay here for the season if you need a place to rest as wounded knights. But let me get you food, a place to stay, and I'll meet you tonight for dinner. I will bring the head of the fort here to speak with you back from through the city. There is a small place.
I thought it was like, let's bring another head in.
No. Man, Diana's like, there's a lot of headless
Three
motherfuckers in this
I
place.
saw
So
your
I'm
eyes
really
go
worried.
like,
That's amazing. She's like, no, this person.
3 heads in one episode?
God.
With that,
I
my
renamed this
goodness.
episode.
I am going to
That
duplicate.
is a lot.
We go over here. We're going to get this is a location, is what these are. So we're going to duplicate this, and then I will bring this up, and we will mark this on the map as a new location for you.
All right.
Thank you.
So they'll give you a place to stay. You're welcome to stay a season. They say go wash up, rest up, get comfortable, and then we will meet you tonight for dinner. We'll ring a bell since the daylight has been gone. We have been doing our best just to use chimes and bells to warn everybody, but they're just loud enough to hear in the Bailey. So keep your ears alert, okay? And I'll be back with the head of the fort here this evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
More than welcome. And he wanders away. A guard comes up. My name is
yeah.
Jeffrey Sparnut.
Jeffrey.
Spar, Sparnot, Jeffrey Sparnot. I am the head of the guard for the fort, and I will get the head of the fort to come speak with you this evening. I'm glad to have knights among us. We could have used you weeks ago. The attacks were severe.
So sorry
Sorry
for
to
your
hear that.
losses.
We have held true.
Especially for servants of the kingdom.
In the
So-
queen's name, he says, and he kind of gives like the, what would the salute be from the group? I think it's probably a hand over the center of the chest, probably. It's probably what they would do, because the heart of the queen, and he would turn around and walk off.
I can offer my assistance in training.
I think you should
If you
rest
ever
tonight,
need-
but we can talk about that if you end up staying longer. I'm not worried about training. I'm more worried about my injured.
Thank you.
We have 14 troops. We are armed. Or, sorry, 14 bands, war bands. They are an army.
Whoa.
This is the only spot on the map that has a standing army
That's
Wow.
cool. Okay.
that would be friendly to the queen. You got literally could have walked around the hex the wrong way and missed the whole fucking thing.
Wow.
Because you can only find this location if you hit the hex.
Okay.
Okay.
So with
Once
that,
you've gone,
They'll let you
where's
bathe.
Dorza?
Someone will. Doris has been standing with you the whole time, but they'll let you bathe. They're gonna get you rooms. They get you bunks, kind of like in a quick snap of montages. They warm copper basins. They have like 8 of them, but they're kind of side by side with partitions, so the wounded can rest. They'll let you bathe. They bring you warm food. They bring you apple pie at the end of the night because there's apple trees in this orchard.
Love the apple pie.
And they would bring you decent mead to drink as well, and they would have honey glazed chicken here because they have bees in this area as well. They are an actual place. The question is, where are they getting all of this?
Oh.
Because it's just a fort. They haven't there's a big door that goes through the rock, but you haven't seen through it. It's like a port lock. They close one and open the other. They haven't let you guys in. They're keeping you in the Bailey.
Great.
Dorza, if you don't mind,
Yes? Oh.
can you bring the head here?
Let's wait till we're in our quarters, our private quarters, and we'll do this. Let's not do it in the public here.
Oh, I thought we were already in the
Well,
quarters.
that's what she says. Like, as she's like getting into the bath to like clean up and everything else, and everyone bathes for the night. Your guard's fully healed. You have 4 temporary guard for 1 week.
Oh,
Ooh.
Ooh.
They put mint and herbal remedies in it, and they really kind of bring you up to like feeling the healthiest you felt in a while. They tend to your eyes. They make sure the pain's not there. They give you an ointment to carry with you in case there's any sharp pains. And then they would show you to your room. They give you a bunk room to yourselves. They're not partitioned off, but there are enough beds for everybody. They're double bunked. There's one solo bed that they pull in for the boulder, so he has a decent sized bed for himself. And, there's a table, there's dress, there's foot lockers for all of you. This looks like it would be for one of their troop, like one of their squads. And Dorza goes, "All right, barbed knight," and sets the bag on the table. Is this what we're doing here instead of talking to them?
Sorry, we have an asshole outside.
I hear it. That's the sound of warming
we are
water
going-
and Mythic Bastionland.
we are going to just see. I would rather not have us backtrack. We are already so far behind from getting to the kingdom, and it sounds like it's dire. So yes, I will have to use this any means necessary. And if this is something that allows me to get my sight back the quickest way possible.
What
so be
if
it.
this destroys it though? Like there's a seer 2 days away.
We don't have time. This is
How do we not have time?
literally the lives of those in the kingdom are at stake.
I mean, we saw the map. We know that looking at it, the battlefield is here. Boulder, you fought in the fight here. He's like, I did. this is a very treacherous area to go through. If we have to go through here, through the blood fields and through all the barricades that were set up, that is a very dangerous trip. I'm not saying it's improbable. I'm just saying it is tough. This is like laden in blood. The grass doesn't even grow green anymore. It was once a lush field. That leads into mountains. And in those mountains, the sharp glade is just the remnants of the battlefield and rolling hills and barricades and trenches. This is not safe. We'd almost being safer going through the forest, south and around, and maybe up and through the lakes. The Gray Lake has passage. We could get a boat and sail there. And all of this is the Gray Lakes.
That settles it. We don't have time. You have to trust me, Dorza.
I could fly there. You could fly there. We could ride together. I could have the mount take us to the throne. Or we could fly to see the seer. We could be there in one day.
We don't have time. I'm sorry.
Boulder says, how about you let me go ask for a copy of the map? I'll be back before you do anything. Let me see how long it is. Let me ask what time of year it is. We know it's winter. We have a season to get home, roughly. If we can get you there and healed properly and back, we can always use this as a fallback, as an option B. Plus, if one of us gets wounded on the road, it would be nice to have this, if we can use it for that. Am I wrong?
Let's see. Let us see.
I'll be right back. And he would wander off, get a map. They give him one. He comes back. So you guys, now you have a copy of the map of the realm with you.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
It is marked like it is here.
Cool.
I will mark some other spots that are important, like the other seers. So let me grab this. They're saying that there was a seer here. Is that the right spot? Hold on here.
Yeah.
Seer here.
Pointed at the base.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just making sure. Seer there. They also said that there is a seer somewhere up in the field here. I'm just going to put it in the middle because you don't know. And then would they tell you anything else? I think that would have been it for until later. That would be the information you guys would have for like those things. So he comes back, plotting it. He says, if we go around, figure 2 days a hex at worst, 2 days out of here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe a day to find a boat, 6, 7, 8. We could probably be back within 2 weeks, maybe 10 days if we really find a boat that can take all of our mounts and we sail through the Gray Lake back to the kingdom. So we could afford the day there and however much time it takes a healer to fix you. We don't know. We don't even know if this head could do it. Or we risk it. That is not my call. It is the company, and more importantly, Bob Knight, it is your call on what you wish to do.
He Knight, Halo Knight, what do you say?
Well, it is winter. We are running out of time.
It is.
I mean, if we want to try to accomplish this quickly, perhaps maybe you flying there would be the best option to get it done quickly.
Dorza says, have you ever seen your passing from the horse? I don't know if you ever touched it when my father was around.
No, I would prefer not to, but we may not have a choice.
We could always ride. Or maybe tonight at dinner, maybe they know of a seer closer, or maybe they already told us everyone is around. Look.
And the head is out of the question?
It's not out of the question. She says, If it is what the company wants to do, Dorza says, then it is a choice of the company, and I understand. I just would hate to lose my only contact left to family.
I understand.
My
that.
uncle is nowhere to be found.
I'm sure we'll find him somewhere.
Knowing him, he bailed on the family.
Like he'll be found if he ever wants to be.
Well, what do you want to do, everybody? Do you want to do this before we go to dinner tonight? We still have to go eat with them. We could just say she's resting if it goes south. Because we don't know how it's going to work. If it's going to work, she says.
Don't worry. If you leave now, we can absolutely cover for you. And when I do the realm, we don't need permission.
She slides the bag towards you. Should we leave you alone for this, or do you want us here?
No, in case, God forbid, anything takes me over, you all would have to handle it. Even if that means eliminating me, if I were to be a harm to others.
Boulder Knight goes, I'll just hold you still if it goes south. We'll figure it out. He kind of sits next to you. He's big enough to where he can just grab you. Unless you like stab him in the eyes or something, which, who knows?
Well, here goes. And then she puts it on.
You're putting on the... Okay.
Yeah! Chaos! Chaos!
Can I have you roll me? I gotta check two things.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Wah, wah.
So has anyone played a City Quest card yet? Let's see here. I do not see a City Quest card yet. Okay. I thought for sure. Has no one played one yet? Really? Okay. No one got one yet. All right, cool. I need you to roll me a spirit roll.
I'm so good at those.
Oh, you get to choose. A spirit roll if you want a vision.
Okay.
A clarity roll if you want your vision back.
Oh.
A vigor roll if you want to heal.
Clarity for sure.
I'll do it one more time. Vigor to
My
heal.
vision back.
Vision, yes, but I'm saying vigor to heal. Clarity for your vision back. Spirit to see. Like to see something. To see a vision. So it's heal, your vision, see a vision. Top down.
I feel like this is a trick. This is a trick.
And yeah.
Scenario.
I really need to make a GIF that says Frank House Dilemma that just goes
Yes.
and pops on the screen.
Okay, you said heal. Okay, heal.
Heal your vision, their vision.
Which one you want? I need to know which one you want. Which save you doing? Because I got to add something else before you roll.
Okay, because of the fact that I think it was said that it was not a mortal wound, it can be healed.
It's a scar.
If I'm understanding the rules.
It's a scar. Most scars can be healed. Mortal wounds are ones where you're dying. You're not dying. So you could still just not get your eye back. But healers, like seers and stuff, can do miracles. They can, like, grow eye back, give you a replacement one, let you see without having sight. Like, they can do weird-ass shit. Then there are prosthetics in the world, like Jaime Lannister getting a fake hand. Obviously, fake eyes aren't going to do anything.
They look cool.
I mean, they would. Contact
I'm
shopping.
gonna.
Look at Aemon Targaryen. He had a blue sapphire in his eye.
I think I'm gonna go heal. I'm going heal.
You're going vigor?
Yes.
All right. Vigor roll. This has no penalty.
I got a 5 under my 8.
As she slides the mask on, you can see the small, like, leftover skin of the snake knot start to slump down. And they start to wrap around the head, like constricting it onto her. Like, not hurting her, but making sure the mask fits. Inside of this snake skin piece, you start to feel tingling. Your eyes twitch. Then you feel your eyes kind of being pushed open, like your eyelids. As it is pushed open, you start to hear hissing inside the hood. Outside the hood, everybody else hears the hissing as well. Slowly but surely, the mask starts to rot and dry and crumble off from the bottom up. Dorza reaches out and the boulder keeps her in place. Minutes pass as it's rotting off. Her skin is slick with like a viscous-y slime. As it gets up above her eyebrows, her eyes are shut. And on the tops of them, there is like, it almost looks like someone painted eyes on her eyelids. As it rots totally away, you can't see anything. It's still dark. Until you open your eyes. Everyone looking at her, it's a little weird. It's unnerving. It's like you are looking at two snake eyes. They're slitted. They're gold and green flecked. And you now see heat instead of seeing people.
Oh,
Understood.
wow.
It rots away, and Dorza grabs like one of the last snake heads rotting away and like holds it until it passes. You hear the whispers and hisses. Nothing audible, no dialogue. What do you guys want to do? You see, it's like predator vision.
Want to do one of these in
something
front
for
of her
that.
face?
Yeah, Lenora. Tell us.
I can see, but not like before. But it worked.
What do you see?
The vision is almost as if I'm seeing like a snake itself.
With that, the beat of the child's heart and the beat of your heart is exactly in sync. Dorza and you, same exact rhythm.
How is that possible? I don't understand. None of it is making any sense.
What's not making sense?
She's
Tell
like, "Can
us.
you at least see? You can see though, right? You're good now, like enough to where like
I can see heat.
oh
The
okay.
outlines.
I don't know what that would look like, but that's
It's
better
hard to
than
explain.
blind.
Yes, but I can also too sense our heartbeats, and ours are perfectly in sync, which is
Yeah, I mean,
does not make sense.
I'm
No,
certain
just
it's-
you and I. Not
some
anyone else
people's
in the room.
heartbeats probably, are similar, right? I mean, it's not like you ever see hearts before.
You're saying that you are connected to Dorza?
We're not connected. I do not know you. Please don't. I don't. Mm-mm.
Prick a
That's-
finger.
We've been through this already. She like balls her hands up.
We are connected whether you like it or not, and it's
I-
more than just me making you a squire. We'll get answers, but of course we have to wait until we get to the kingdom in order to get those answers.
What are we gonna tell them about her eyes when we walk in? And now she has snake face.
She woke up like this.
Why don't we just put bandages over her eyes? She's healing.
Let's just put a covering in order to not scare our
Right.
new friends.
All right. Dorza goes and like finds something in her bag, and she pulls out a silk, like really thin shawl. She goes, "Here.
Yeah.
That's my mom's."
This will work.
Okay. You put it on. Can I get a spirit roll from you?
Sure. Oh my gosh. Okay, well that is a 7 under the 8, so I am safe.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was close.
That
That almost did one of those things that we talked about.
This
when you're like,
smells-
"Ooh."
faintly of the same perfume your mother wore.
Oh.
With that, Serving Hands played a blessed stat for the Barb Knight and all the suffering she's been through.
Oh, bless, bless.
Please pick a stat and re-roll it. If it's higher, you keep it. If it's not, you get a +1 to the stat.
Let's go.
With that-
Let's try spirit. Let's try
While you're
spirit.
rolling that, there is a knock on the door.
I shall go and answer.
Thank you. Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
There is a young boy in like a page outfit, no armor, just a bag. He says, I'm here to tell you that dinner is going to be here shortly. The bells would ring soon. But Jeffrey is asked me to make sure you're there before everybody so that we can get you seats at the head of the table and get you acquainted with the guards so they know who you are. If you all would grab your stuff and follow me, that would be wonderful.
Oh, excellent. Just give us one moment, just freshening up. We'll be out in a moment.
Absolutely, I'll wait here for you.
Thank you.
And he turns and stands next to the door.
Mm.
Outside.
Dinner is ready.
Rolls?
What'd you
what were the
get?
rolls? No, what were the
Any stat. To read over your stat, D12 and a D6 together.
D12, D6?
Come on, max out.
Do you max out?
Now you have to light your eyes on fire because you can see fire now.
It's now an 11, which is stronger than my current spirit.
Perfect. It goes up to 11. As long as it's higher, it goes to that stat. With that, you guys pack up, grab your stuff. Are you bringing weapons to dinner?
Yeah.
I want to know how you are presenting yourself as knights going in.
Oh.
I have a giant
No,
axe. I'm going to leave
I
mine.
think prepared because of the situation, what they told us about war. Prepared. We're going to have
So are you
weapons.
going to bring like a dagger
Okay.
with you
Yeah.
and dress appropriately? Or are you
Yeah.
going to a dinner with people dressed like hardened knights that are traveling the realm? Are you
Weapons
letting...
with arrows are compact-ish.
Hey, this is important. I'm asking because we have not done what we're about to do.
Hardened Knights of the Realm, then. Yes, sounds great.
Hardened Knights of the Realm. That's what we're going with? Is that the vote?
Don't think we have any other clothes to wear, do we?
No.
Oh yeah, you remember you travel with stuff. So if you
Oh,
have
that's
other
fine.
clothes, that's up to you. I'm not going to tell you no on that because you have your supplies. This game isn't about carrying random. I mean, if you have like dress clothes or if you have normal clothes that you would wear going out, that's definitely a doable thing.
Do I have clothes?
Audience, I need a D12 and a D6 from you all for a table.
Okay.
Oh no.
Tables.
And while they're doing that, what is a group?
Well,
doing?
I am the Halo Knight. I do bring the light everywhere I go. So yes, I shall be presenting as a knight myself.
Okay.
Absolutely. Oh. That's 12 rolls an 8. And a 3.
3 and an 8. Is that what we got? 3 and an 8.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 and an 8.
For 8 and 3 is the order.
It needs a D6 first. So 3 and 8.
Oh, okay. Yes.
All right. The page is waiting outside for you. Super calm, very nice. Are you
Shall
all
we?
ready? And you walk out in armor. Now, I even said he's just dressed in normal clothes. I did say that. He goes, "Are you staying dressed for war for dinner with the?"
You did say that the kingdom's under. You guys have been under attack by other knights.
Yeah. But not at the. We're bringing. No, well, yeah, I'm sure Jeffrey can explain it.
It's just to be safe.
I'm
Unless
sure to be fine. Follow me. Wanders in. So they take you through the big double gates. Open them up. And inside there are rows of statues. And it's tall when you go through here. It's higher inside. There's big archways with hanging braziers as you're going through this port. There are statues and there are pictures lining the walls, paintings of the queen and king through the ages. Like as they aged up into the last years they were alive, there are paintings of them. And Barb Knight, they are like a royal painter obviously did these. This is not something that a normal person would just do for fun. These are extraordinarily good. Mm-hmm. They knock on the next door and they open up the double doors and it opens into this gigantic hall. And you probably traveled 100 foot through the stone to get to here. This looks like a warrior's hall. This is where you would dine with people. There are numerous tables here. There's 6 long tables, one head table that's raised up with a single large seat. It is made of blues and whites and gold. Nobody is sitting there. Right now it is just your company, the page, Jeffrey, and of people getting dinner ready. And Jeffrey waves at the head of the table that's raised up, like because it kind of goes 6 tables, raised up seat, and then raised up again as a chair in the back. Says, over here, we're going to seat you at the head table with the rest of the council.
Oh, the head table.
Correct. Along with the marshal. She will be out here shortly. Is there anything I could do? May I ask why you decided to dress for war? This is a meeting of dinners with the council. I mean, I'm in armor because I'm guarding tonight. I'm not eating with you, but
we've never been to your kingdom before. Of course we're going to be on high alert. You
yeah,
just
but
never know.
courtly graces is to dress appropriate for the dinner with nobility. My page is dressed the same as well. You look around, like everyone's in like fine garb. Not like super luxurious, but they're in good clothes, prepping for dinner.
But perhaps, probably because we've just been comfortable wearing this for such a long time.
All right. Well, I will make sure that the marshal of our fort knows that. Give me just a moment. And he walks back through a door, back past everything, and you hear some talking when the door opens, and people start filing in, and the servants that are working this show you where to sit. They put you at the head of the table, and your tables, all the tables go vertical, and you guys sit on one side of the table looking at the audience of people coming in. A couple servants go over and they grab the big chair off of the high dais, the raised area, and they walk it down and set it at the table in the middle facing out. And they slide it out. And they're like, everyone, if you could stay standing until the marshal is out.
Are we on the right side or the left side of the table?
Split.
We're split?
You're on the left and right of her. There's 2 seats next to this person. They're empty. And then you are split on the left and right, however you want to split your party. So your loud armor can be heard through the hall. People are like staring at you when they walk in, but they don't say anything. And they bring in 200 people to sit and eat. There's no way 200 fit in that fort. There are a lot of doors out of here. There's banners everywhere for the king and queen. They look a little different, though. Those who know nobility, there are marks of resistance on them, that they are a group working for the king and queen secretly. It has the same paw of the noble mounts like Baxter, but the nails on them are painted in the blues and whites and golds of the kingdom. And instead of it being a cradle, it is an angry claw on the front of them with the crowns above it, which is usually used in times of war. Trumpets sound as people file in. They have everyone seat first. As that's go. Oh, hold on. I have. Wait. I have trumpets somewhere. Because this one. As trumpets sound, they begin to settle people down. And then through one of the doors, they walk in a woman dressed in blues, whites, and golds. She has a full veil over her face, hanging with porcelain charms at the bottom that kind of knock and chime, like wind chimes would. This is the same veil that the queen would wear when someone has died. This would be like a mourning veil, but it's in white and porcelain. Only the queen would wear white for this. They walk her in. She stands in front of the chair, says everyone sit. The voice is identical. It sounds just like the queen. Everyone as one sits down. Do you guys sit?
I'm gonna be standing next to Eleonora, and I'm gonna kind of grab her hand because I think this is the head. The head was porcelain and white and blue.
What do I see with my new snakish eyes?
The body is warm, the head is not.
Here we go again. And basically, like, kind of looks in the direction of of the key knight. That is her body without a head.
The heartbeat matches yours. Dors's. It's exactly the same. Same beat, same rhythm.
I'm in danger.
That's your mother. I whispered, that's your mother.
Well, not anymore. I don't know what that thing is, but yet again, it stands before us.
Under the veil, you are close enough. She is wearing some kind of crown under it. But the veil is like a thicker white fabric, and it hangs, and it's like split below the chin where all the chimes are. And it goes all the way around, down the back as well. And when she says everyone seat, do you all sit? She does not sit until the group sits. She looks, if you guys do not seat holding hands, that's your mother. She looks over there, like waiting for you to sit down.
Oh, I sat.
No, I mean the other two, Key and
I
Mar.
know. Oh, I know.
Boulder leans back behind the throne and goes, sit down. Sit down.
Pretending to be the queen.
Sit the fuck down.
I start to sit, and then I pull on the barbed knight to sit down.
Dorza
Reluctantly.
is the only person standing in the entire hall.
Where is
Paralyzed in fear. Mom? All she says. The woman turns and looks at her and goes, Dorza, sit. And that's where we're going to end our show tonight.
Oh my god!
Everybody, I went to me. I didn't mean to go to me. I'm sorry, I meant to go to all four of us. I didn't mean to come like, fuck you guys, you don't get time. As it sits, we're going to end there for the night. That is the last show for this one. But before we close, I need the audience to roll me a D12. And we're adding 1 to that as we are currently in one of the city quests omens. And I'd like to know what it is.
Oh,
There's none on here that say Vin Diesel, so we can't just yell family.
Family.
family. Oh my god.
I have reasons. It's gonna +1 at 7 and 8. One above.
Wow.
No, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make this shit up. You roll an 8. A wide tunnel through a sheer cliff face The other side. Literally, we rolled a tunnel one. We went through a tunnel to get to this area. I can't even fucking make this up. We literally went through a tunnel to the next area at 8.
What did we just roll for?
We rolled for
We're
a
in my
city
own
quest for
world.
an omen. So a wide tunnel through a sheer cliff face. The other side is
Oh.
visible, which is what we just walked through. Partway through the tunnel, there's a rumble, a whistle, a blast. Paintings and smoke can be seen. So I missed the smoke. So I guess there was smoke in that hallway. And then I'm not going to say anything else that's in there. But we walk out into the main room for the beginning of Omen 8 for the city quest. We'll be starting this not next week. We are off. We'll be picking up. I know the Barb Knight has so many
I don't wanna
questions
wait
right
this long
now.
either.
So, I did this on purpose. So many questions right now, which will be in secret time. To answer a few of those, I'll answer what I can without spoiling anything. If you're not in secret time, you can pick up our merch. There is a secret shirt. It comes with a QR code, so you can join us in secret in Discord and talk to us about what's going on and ask all the questions that we don't answer on the show if it won't ruin anything. Other than that, wave bye, everybody, because I
All I
got
have
some.
to say before we go is Brianna picked wisely with heat.
You did.
Like we wouldn't have known that if she didn't have
You would
that.
not have.
No.
I was hoping for vision. I was going to make another omen and have her see another
that
omen.
was really good.
That was
Okay, sorry.
really
that
good.
was tough. That was a tough decision.
It was a tough decision.
Good night. Good night,
Bye, friends.
friends.
We'll see you over in secret
Oh,
time. For all those who are watching this afterwards or here on the live show with us, you know what to do. Share, like, subscribe. We're trying to go to 1,000 here so we can do even more. We've crossed the 500 threshold. If you have not picked up your secret shirt, this current version goes away in October. So get it while you can. There's going to be a new secret something that comes out, but it'll be the last version of this current shirt that's out. It's currently shirts and tank tops. You can find it over on the merch site. QR code in the back. If you do purchase one tonight and you want to join us in secret, let me know. I'll get you in. I mean, I kind of run the Discord. Other than that, enjoy a little bit of the Red Knight Trail, and we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. I will see you all tomorrow for Corpse Talk Live. Bats!